It's time for the Survivor Series. Teams will include the Survivor Series elimination match. Ric Flair, the $1 Million Man, the Mountie, and the Warlord versus Bret the Hitman Hart, Roddy Piper, Virgil, and the British Bulldog. Other teams include the Slaughterhouse, Sergeant Slaughter, Hacksaw Jim Duggan, Texas Tornado, the Matador, versus Colonel Mustafa, the Berserker, Hercules, and Skinner. And then an unprecedented main event match. It will be the WWF Champion Hulk Hogan versus the Undertaker for the World Wrestling Federation Championship. All this and a whole lot more tonight on Survivor Series.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Survivor Series. After seeing that, I am very appalled that Jake the Snake Roberts, Bobby Heenan here with Gorilla Monsoon, and we are ready for the Survivor Series extravaganza. And tonight, for the very first time in wrestling WWE history, it will be Hulk Hogan putting his title on the line in his greatest challenge ever against The Undertaker. But boy, what a night it's going to be. You've got that wrong, Gorilla. For tonight, it's going to be the gravest challenge. Is The Undertaker is going to kill Hulkamania tonight. He is going to bury that Hulk Hogan, and we're going to have a new WWF champion here tonight, Gorilla Monsoon. Well, I don't know about that one, Brain, but ladies and gentlemen, let's get things started tonight at Survivor Series. Let's hit set for some wrestling action. Here's Howard Finkel for the first matchup of Survivor Series. Boy, Gorilla, I tell you. Man, what a beautiful time we're going to have here at Survivor Series. I can tell you that right now. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the following is a 6-man elimination tag. Making his way down the aisle, the team captain. Weighing in at 435 pounds, here is Tugboat. There is Tugboat making his way down here, and we will have other competitors here tonight as well. Well, I'll tell you what, Gorilla Monsoon, Tugboat's a big man, but he cannot escape the man that he'll be facing here tonight. And just why don't you tell these fine ladies and gentlemen here in the audience the rules of the Survivor Series as if you know them. Well, I gotta tell you something, I do know the rules, but I'll explain those later as we go. Tugboat getting in there, and yes indeed, a big man he is. As we are here at Survivor Series on this Wednesday night, first time ever, it's not on Thanksgiving, but on Thanksgiving Eve. And boy, we got some matchups coming your way right now, I'll tell you that. And now his tag team partner, making his way down the aisle from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Birdman, Coco Beware. Here comes the Birdman, Coco Beware. No bird on his shoulder, I'll tell you that much. Why isn't the Birdman allowed a bird? Is it because Jack Tunney disallowed all birds down there ringside? No, as a matter of fact, as you just saw, he disallowed all reptiles, but said nothing of birds or dogs or cats or anything of that nature. But you know the reason for that, Brain. You better not, I'll tell you what, you better not be causing trouble here tonight, or I'll have you tossed out of here in a hurry. And now their tag team partner made his way down to the ring from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 235 pounds. He is the Texas Tornado. Texas Tornado making his way down to the ring, and boy, what a man he is. former Intercontinental Champion, making his way down to the ring here is Howard Finkel, leaving that squared circle.
Well, I'll tell you something, Texas Tornado, he's looking like he's in shape as he's whirling his way down to the ring there.
Yes, indeed he is. Texas Tornado, one heck of an athlete as he is the former Intercontinental Champion.
Well, you know why he's former, don't you, Gorilla? That's just because Mr. Perfect beat him. That just shows you how good Mr. Perfect is.
Well, we're going to find out here tonight at Survivor Series how good all of these men are, Brain. Not just the Texas Tornado, and you keep on talking about Mr. Perfect like that. I don't see Mr. Perfect with you right now. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, just be quiet, Gorilla. He's managing the real world's champion.
Oh, brother, I knew you were going to bring that up. Give me a break.
Say, why did Howard Finkel go sit down for? He's got more guys to call.
I don't know. He must have had to go to the bathroom or something, but here he comes. He's popping back in here, getting ready to announce these three opponents here. Survivor Series 6-man tag elimination.
And now, making his way down the aisle, from Buckingham, Louisiana, weighing in at 275 pounds, here is Papa Shango. Boy, there's a scary man right there, Gorilla. Papa Shango. He gives me the heebie-jeebies, I'll tell you what.
Well, I'll tell you what, he doesn't do anything for me either, Brain. He is a really creepy man indeed as he gets in there.
But I'll tell you what, the creepy man of tonight that will be in the main event here tonight is the Undertaker. There's a man who I don't think is even human, Gorilla.
Well, Papa Shango kind of resembles that of Mark Brain as he gets in here. Survivor Series here tonight, Thanksgiving Eve. Thanks for joining us, everyone, wherever you're from. And we are ready for one hellacious matchup, I'll tell you that right now.
And now his tag team partner, weighing in at 275 pounds, here is Crush!
Part of the team new Demolition Crush coming in here.
Well, Crush is a big bad guy, Gorilla. I tell you, he can take down the best of them. I mean, he is big and bad, and boy, brother, is he strong.
Well, I'll tell you one thing, I'll agree with you on something. Isn't that amazing, this Crush fella? He can really take on all comers here in the World Wrestling Federation. That is for sure. And yes, indeed, he is big, bad, and tough. As we have one more competitor coming down here, and that's the team captain, Jake the Snake Roberts. We get ready for that announcement. Let's get on with the rules of this Survivor Series. You can eliminate a guy. You can eliminate him by pinfall, submission, count out, or disqualification. Each man has to tag, and the winner is the last man standing in the ring, or there could be 3 or 4 guys standing in the ring, as a matter of fact. And now here it comes, the team captain. Boy, I hate this guy.
And now, from Stone Mountain, Georgia, weighing in at 245 pounds, here is the team captain, Jake the Snake Roberts.
Boy, it's hard to see him coming down the ringside without that bag, that snake. All reptiles have been barred from ringside as an order by President of the World Wrestling Federation, Jack Tunney, as we see Jake the Snake making his way into the ring. And boy, here's a slithery guy, that Jake the Snake Roberts. I tell you, he's going to be in for repercussions come Tuesday night in Texas. I can tell you that much right now, Brain.
Well, I don't know. I don't think the Macho Man's even going to be healthy enough to show up for this Tuesday in Texas.
Well, we shall see. Is this one getting ready to get under its way here? As it looks like it'll be Jake the Snake Roberts starting things off against Coco Beware. Here we go as this very first matchup here at Survivor Series gets ready to get under its way. 6-man elimination tag. And as you can see, there's a referee on the inside and one on the outside to control the chaos that will soon be going down here tonight at Survivor Series. What a happening this is going to be, Brain.
I don't know, I'll tell you. I just can't wait until Ric Flair. He's coming up next after this match, I do believe.
I don't think you're right, Brain. I don't know. I don't have a look at the lineup card right now, but this one getting ready to get under its way nonetheless. And there goes the bell to officially begin this one. And here we go as these two lock horns. Here we go as these two get it on now. The old-fashioned shoulder-to-collar tie-up here. And the Birdman's got him up in the air. A nice body slam. What a way to start things off here. A forward punch there by the Birdman.
Boy, look at that Papa Shango gorilla. He is scary.
He is definitely a scary man indeed as these two inside the ring here wrestle it out. Oh, a nice hip toss there by the Birdman. Goes off the ropes. An elbow down on Jake the Snake Roberts. Papa Shango looking into the camera as it looks like he's got Jake up again. Another body slam and a fist punch.
There's two men that are wanting to get in there real bad. I can tell that, gorilla.
Yes, indeed, off the ropes. Oh, another hip toss by the Birdman. And an elbow. But now there's Jake the Snake Roberts coming at the Birdman with a punch. A drop kick. Down goes the Birdman.
What is the cameraman keep showing that ugly mug on there?
I don't know. I'd rather see his ugly mug than yours.
Oh, very funny, gorilla.
And now Jake the Snake has Coco Beware. And a wrist lock. What a maneuver. And now, is he going for the short arm clothesline? No. Oh, another wrist lock. He flips him. Down goes Coco. Down goes Snake. He picks up Coco. Nice body slam there by Roberts. Roberts now with an elbow. He's got him up in the air. A body slam. Now he stomps on him 2 times. Gets him up from the canvas. He's got him up in the air. Oh, nice suplex there by Jake the Snake. He goes for the cover early on. 1 count. Oh, 1 count only. Coco kicks out.
I'll tell you what, Birdman better get out there and make the tag.
Jake the Snake really going downtown on him. Wait a minute. Coco's got him up. Body slam by the Birdman. Going up the ropes again. A nice elbow.
I could have swore I saw a giant hand there.
Jake the Snake on his feet. Clothesline by Coco Beware. And he's close to making... Yes, he tags in the Texas Tornado. The Texas Tornado's been tagged. Jake the Snake looks surprised, and here comes the Texas Tornado. He's really going to town. A standing drop kick. Down goes Jake the Snake. Snake by surprise off the ropes. A short close.
We haven't seen anything from Crush or Papa Shango. I like to see those guys get in there.
Me too, Brain. Snake picks him up. A nice scoop slam there by the Snake. And now he's got that elbow cocked. Oh, an elbow drop there by the Snake. As these two look on.
Jake the Snake is one tough competitor.
Oh, a nice drop kick. A missile drop kick by the Tornado. And now the Tornado has Snake. What's he gonna... Oh, a nice suplex there by the Tornado. And now, punch, punch, punch. Drop kick. Down he goes. And now the Tornado makes the tag to Coco. And there comes the Birdman. Punch, punch, punch. Drop kick. Down goes Jake the Snake Roberts. Now these two tie up. Now here comes Coco. Oh, the Birdman with a suplex. Jake the Snake down. He's in trouble here tonight. Oh, what a maneuver there by Coco Beware. And now he's got a hold of Snake and Irish whip it to the ropes. And now he's got a hold of Jake. What's he going to do? Up in the air, hanging suplex. Down goes Zig. And there he goes. What's he going to do now? He's on the second rope there. What's he going to do to him? Jake the Snake. Jake the Snake on his feet. Second rope. Cross body. Cross body. He hits him with the cross body. 1, 2. No good. He's able to kick out. He kicks out. He's going over here. He tags Papa Shango. Now Shango will get in this match. And now Papa Shango comes in. What a tough competitor this Papa Shango is.
But you're talking about Papa Shango. Papa Shango, put your lights out in a hurry.
I'll tell you what, Brian, he's got size, and he comes from the darkest, deepest places of nice body slam there by Papa Shango. Stomping away at Coco Beware.
Papa Shango was inhuman, Gorilla. Inhuman.
He's picking up the Birdman. Coco Beware, though. Oh, a nice suplex there by Papa Shango. And Coco Beware up on his feet, but here comes Papa Shango with his big boot. And he's stomping away at him, and now he picks him up again. Takes him. Irish whip it to the ropes. Oh, a nice hip toss maneuver there by Papa Shango. Goes off the ropes. Oh, a nice leg drop. We're right about one thing, Brandon. This Papa Shango, put your lights out in a hurry. You better believe it. Here he comes. He picks him up from the ground. Wow, what a suplex. Coco is down and out. Here comes Papa Shango. A nice elbow there by Papa Shango.
The Birdman, his days are numbered here, Gorilla, I can tell.
I can tell too. Irish whip it to the ropes, into those ropes. Oh, a nice maneuver there, Papa Shango.
He might end his night here tonight.
And you can tell Crush is wanting in there in the worst way.
Papa Shango has a voodoo doll made of you, Gorilla.
Oh, is that right? And now Papa Shango flips him over. Oh, a nice atomic drop there in the backbreaker. Down is Coco Beware, and now, oh, a nice another suplex by Papa.
He wants to put him away right now.
He's got some bad intentions for the Birdman, that's for sure. A nice fist punch there by the... And he's got him down to the canvas. And he has him in a compromising position. He's got him way up in the air. What's he going to do to him? Oh my! What a power bomb there by Papa Shaw. He goes for the cover. Here's the referee like 1, 2. Texas Tornado. Oh, there goes Crushing. Here comes the arm. 3 count. 3. Coco Beware has been eliminated. I don't believe it. Coco Beware has been eliminated from this match. And Crush goes back to the outside. As these two hook up now, and there goes the bell to
Ladies and gentlemen, Coco Beware, the Birdman, has been eliminated.
And the Birdman been eliminated here. First elimination of the night. As the Birdman has to head for that outside. And now Papa Shango ties up with Tornado here. He's got a hold of him. These two tying up now. Now Tornado picks up. No, wait. Yeah, he's got the Tornado up. Body slam. Down goes Tornado. Now Papa Shango. The flying fist.
Tornado's about to take some punishment, Monsoon.
Yes, indeed he is. As Papa Shango knows how to dish out the punishment, he's stomping away here. And now he takes the Texas Tornado, picks him up. Oh, look at this. He's got him up from the canvas. A hanging suplex. He goes for the cover. Here comes the referee. 1. Oh, what a kick out there by the Texas. Now the Texas Tornado going crazy there on Papa Shango. A drop kick. Down goes Papa Shango. And now he goes off the ropes. A knee bash there by
And Tugboat over there cheering him on.
And Jake the Snake Roberts wasn't in there in the worst way. Papa Shango looks like he needs to make a tag as here he goes. Another drop kick. Down he goes. What a maneuver. And here he goes. An Irish whip into those ropes right there. And now a crossbody there. Goes for a quick pin. Here comes the referee. 1, 2. And no! Papa Shango kicks out with authority there. As these two tie up again. Papa Shango has him up in the air. What's he going to do with him? Oh, fall away slam by Papa. And he comes over here. He makes the tag. He tags in Jake the Snake Roberts. And Jake the Snake Roberts on the attack. Down goes the Texas Tornado. After him comes Jake the Snake. Jake the Snake with a power move.
Boy, you could tell Tugboat's wanting to get in there in the worst way.
Yes, indeed, he is. Jake the Snake. Tornado with super.
And it's 3-on-2 right now.
Yes, indeed, as Jake the Snake's team has the advantage here. Oh, a nice flying fist punch by Jake the Snake. And now he's got the Texas Tornado on his feet. What's he going to do with it? Jake the Snake has him. What's he going to do to him? Oh, short arm clothesline. Short arm clothesline. Jake the Snake goes.
Oh, there he is. He's signaling for it, Gorilla.
Yes, indeed. He's signaling for the DDT. He's got him in the position, and he's got him in position. Here he goes. He's got him. DDT, DDT. This one's all over with. And here we go. 1, 2. And no, Tugboat has seen enough. Tugboat kicks him out of it. Roberts is irate. Here he goes. And here it comes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's not phasing Tugboat one bit. He goes up the ropes. Oh, he catches him in midair. Oh, what a slam there by... Here comes the ref trying to...
Come on, get on out of here now.
Texas Tornado going for... The referee's got him distracted. Here, in comes Crush. He picks up the Texas Tornado. Oh, what a maneuver. And look at that. He puts Jake the Snake on him. He's outside the ring. The referee's like, 1, 2, and 3. There's another elimination here tonight. I don't believe... And then comes Tugboat. Wow, what a move. He knocks Jake the Snake into next Wednesday. The official trying to get over here, but it's too late. The damage has been done. There goes the bell. Oh, man, has he been eliminated. Now Tugboat has Jake the Snake up in the air. Oh, what a move.
In the meantime, you see what's going on over here, Gorilla?
Yeah, I see, but I don't believe it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Texas Tornado has been eliminated.
Texas Tornado eliminated from this one as he stares off in the Crush.
Yeah, he may stare at him, but he's not going to get any of them. I guarantee you that right now, Gorilla Monsoon.
These two tie up now. Boy, what a Survivor Series it's been for now. We have 3-on-1. He picks him up. Oh, what a body slam there by Tugboat. And now Tugboat's got his elbow cocked. He's down on top of him. And he keeps hammering away. And Jake the Snake down on his back on the mat. And now he picks him up. Or he tries to pick him up from the mat. And he's successful. Oh, what a suplex there by Tugboat. Goes off the ropes. Oh, a flying headbutt off the ropes by Tugboat.
Crush is just dying to get in there, Gorilla.
And now he's got him up in the air. Oh, another scoop slam there. And now really taking it to Jake the Snake Roberts is this Tugboat.
Tugboat's one tough guy. He's a big, big man indeed.
Oh, I felt that from up here, Brain. I'll tell you what.
Tugboat don't got nobody to tag, Gorilla.
Definitely on his own there, but no matter. Oh, a nice elbow smash. Down is Jake the Snake Roberts. And now Tugboat, where's the referee? Why doesn't the referee get involved in this? I don't know. He's got him by legs. What's he going to do, Tug? Oh, what a move. And now a boot to the face by Tugboat. And now the Tugster picking up Jake the Snake Roberts. Scoop slam. There we go. And a nice elbow drop there by Tugboat.
Jake needs to tag out, I'll tell you what.
Yes, indeed, he does. I'll tell you, Tugboat doing a devastating job on Jake the Snake Roberts here. And now the Tugster really going after Jake the Snake. As these two tie up now, oh gosh. They're tussling up, and now collar to shoulder tie up. Here comes Jake the Snake now. Jake the Snake, Irish whip and Tugboat. Oh my gosh, short arm clothesline. Down goes Tugboat. And now Jake the Snake over to Papa Shango. He makes the tag, and out goes Roberts. Papa Shango, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, a nice drop kick. Down goes the big man. And now Shango with an elbow drop, and yet another one. And now going to the second rope. He's on that second rope. Tugboat down, and Oh, what a maneuver. He goes for the cover. Here comes the... Oh, wait. No. Here comes the referee. 1, 2, and... Oh, Tugboat kicks out with authority. I don't believe it. What a move. Tugboat with Papa Shango whips him into the ropes and then into these ropes. He has him up in the air. Off the ropes. Running power slam. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, and 3. There's an elimination there. Before he can celebrate, in comes Crush. Crush working his way at Tugboat there. I don't believe this matchup. Ladies and gentlemen, Papa Shango has been eliminated. Papa Shango eliminated. Now what a close match this is. 2-on-1. Papa Shango eliminated from this one.
And who would have thought that would have happened, Gorilla?
Crush really taking it to Tugboat here. Crush, can he get the 400-something pounder up? He tries to toss him off the ropes, but to no avail. Here comes the Tugster. Tugster working his way.
Got a major weight advantage, I'll give him that, but I don't think he'd take on 2 men.
I don't know. Crush being very powerful.
A very powerful man.
Oh, a nice body slam there by Tugster. And an elbow to finish it. These two tie up now. Oh, look at this. He's got him. A hanging suplex. Here it goes. Oh, a nice suplex move there by Tugboat. Crashes down. He is hurt. Here comes Tugboat off the ropes. Oh, a big splash. He goes for the cover. Here comes the referee. Here comes Jake the Snake Roberts. Oh, he breaks up the count. He takes Tugboat. He's got Tugboat up now. But he's got him by the arms. Come on, referee, do your job. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits. Down is Tugboat. Now the referee finally getting involved here.
Come on, you want to be disqualified?
He says, do you want to be disqualified? And Jake the Snake Roberts taking his exit.
The damage has been done. I believe Tugboat is done for.
Yes, indeed, as Crush has him up with great strength. Oh, what a slam there by Crush. And now Crush really taking it. An X-handle smash. Another one. Another time. And now he's got Tugboat. He picks him up to his feet. What's he going to do to him? Oh, what a devastating maneuver there by Crush. As he goes... Oh, what a smash. And now he's got him by the arm and into the turnbuckle. Down goes Tugboat to the outside. The very top rope. What's he going to do here? He's on his feet, but it's too late. A double axe handle move. And now he goes for the cover.
He better hook the leg.
It's a weak cover at best. Here comes the referee. 1, 2... And, oh, Tugboat kicks out. He kicks out. Both men on their feet. This is wrestling, ladies and gentlemen. Tugster has on 1, 2, 3. Down he goes on the third punch.
Hey, this is not boxing. This is wrestling.
He picks him up. A nice suplex there by Tugboat. And now he goes off the ropes. Oh, a leg drop. He's got him up on his feet. He whips him there into the corner. He's got him into the corner. What's he going to... Here he goes. 1, 2, 3. Oh, he's down. He's down. And here comes Tugboat. Into again. Crush is hurt. He's hurt bad.
Oh, I think he's going to go for the elimination, Gorilla Monsoon.
I agree with you on that one, Brain. As he's got him up in the air, what's he going to do? Oh, runaway slam, fallaway slam, there he goes. And now, Crush is down and that, oh, a splash. A big time splash. He goes for the cover. 1, 2.
In comes Jake. In comes Jake. Big bad Jake.
What's Jake got to do? He's got him up in the air. What's he going to do? And there's some double teaming going on here. What are these two men going to do to him? They got him up in the air. Way up in the air. A double suplex. I don't believe. And Jake's on his feet. Crush has the Tugster. right where he wants him. What's he gonna do with him?
Oh, it's all over with, Gorilla. He's gonna put him in a DDT.
His patented move, the DDT. And now here he goes, and oh yeah, DDT. There goes Jake. And now all Crush has to do is finish the big man off.
And now what's Crush gonna do? Why's he got him up there?
I have no idea. Oh my goodness, look at the power by Crush. He's got him way up there. Oh, what a devastating move. Now he turns him over. He's going for the cover. He's got him pinned. This could be all over with. 1, 2, and 3. Yes, indeed. It's all over with. Ring the bell. There it goes. There goes the bell. These men have won the Survivor Series.
Ladies and gentlemen, Tugboat has been eliminated. Therefore, your winners and survivors of this match.
Well, there you have it. Crush and Jake the Snake Roberts.
Your winners, Crush, Jake the Snake Roberts, and Papa Shango.
Crush, Jake the Snake Roberts, and Papa Shango, the winners of this six-man tag elimination Survivor Series matchup here tonight. And boy, what a hard-fought win this was.
I'll tell you, this wasn't an easy win for Crush, Jake the Snake Roberts, and Papa Shango. But in the end, Gorilla, it all came through.
It sure indeed did, as these two are your sole survivors of this very first Survivor Series matchup of tonight. And we've got a lot more to come. Wow, what a matchup. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's take it out to the back with Mean Gene Oakland and the following competitors for the next matchup at tonight's Survivor Series. Wow, what a match.
Look, Crush is still in there celebrating, Gorilla.
Well, he's got every right to. But these men definitely double-teamed themselves to victory here tonight.
Hello, everybody. This is Mean Gene Oakland. And what a Survivor Series this has been so far. Ladies and gentlemen, standing here to my left is the participants for the next matchup: Colonel Mustafa, General Adnan, and the Brooklyn Brawler. Let's see if I can get a few words with them. That is, if I can understand a word that they're saying. Gentlemen, you are here tonight. You will go up against Sergeant Slaughter, Hacksaw Jim Duggan, and of course, none other than your former tag team partner, Nikolai Volkov. What do you think about this? We're gonna take Hacksaw Jim Duggan and we're going to break him in half. And then that no good for nothing traitor Sergeant Slaughter will get none of the same. And how about you, General Adnan? Huska huska muska favachimini. What he said, Gene, and I iterate. We come here tonight to win, and win we will, and win we will do. Gurska kamuska biskibudo. Well, there they go, ladies and gentlemen. Down to the ring, the ringside. Let's take it now to my colleague, Sean Mooney. Sean?
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Sean Mooney, and I'm standing backstage with Hacksaw Jim Duggan, Sergeant Slaughter, who has been reformed, and of course, least but not least, Nikolai Volkov, which has also been reformed. Gentlemen, you guys have all been reformed members of some time or another, but Hacksaw Jim Duggan has always been a true blue American. Nikolai Volkov, I notice you still wear the red colors of your former Soviet Union. I will always have some love for the Soviet Union, but I guarantee you I am all American now. Yeah, let me tell you something, Shaw Moody. He is all American, and so is Sergeant Slaughter. Sergeant Slaughter, you have made one heck of a transformation from Iranian bad guy to all American. Well, I was an all-American that lost his way. And I'll tell you what, Sean Mooney, this is the greatest country in the entire world. USA all the way, baby. And today I'm going to show my former teammates that the Sarge is a true American. Well, there you have it from these gentlemen. Hoo! And I'll take it now back to you, Gorilla Monsoon, and Bobby the Brain Heenan. Boy, what a match this is going to be. Well, you heard it from the reformed Sergeant Slaughter. He is back and all brand new, and he's not taking any crap from anybody.
Well, I don't believe it for 1 minute, Monsoon. You really think that Sergeant Slaughter's been reformed?
Let me tell you something, Brain. Sometimes people do change, and everyone deserves a second chance. Even Sergeant Slaughter deserved that second chance.
I don't believe it for 1 second, Gorilla.
Well, we're going to find out here in a few minutes as these teams are heading towards ringside. Ladies and gentlemen, let's take it out to ringside. Here's Howard Finkel. Here we are as we are ready for this next Survivor Series matchup to commence here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a 6-man match elimination tag. Making their way down the aisle with a combined weight of 567 pounds, here is the Triangle of Terror, Colonel Mustafa and General Adnam, with their tag team partner, the Brooklyn Brawler. Boy, this music sure is irritating, Brian. We had to hear it through SummerSlam, and now we're hearing it tonight at Survivor Series. These three men, well, at least those two men, very, very sadistic men indeed, as they make their way down to the ring here. If I have to hear this music much longer, though, I may lose it. Well, Gorilla, you may lose it either way. There they are, the greatest tag team to ever live. Colonel Mustafa, ha! Give me a break. And General Adnan.
Well, they're definitely devastating, I'll give them that, but the greatest tag team, come on. Including the Hart Foundation, Demolition, the Rockers, are you kidding me?
Well, the Rockers are soon to be split up. They're split up anyway, Gorilla.
You don't know that.
No, don't know it. Oh, come on. How naive can you get, Gorilla?
You don't know that.
Well,
and there's a guy you formerly managed, the Brooklyn Brawlers. He makes his way up those steps there, gets into the ring. Boy, what a gruesome matchup this is going to be. The three team right there, they're going to raise havoc in that ring.
And introducing their opponents. First, the team captain, weighing in at 286 pounds, ladies and gentlemen, the Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
There he comes, a real American, Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
Well, you notice they're not coming together as a team.
Well, so what? What's that got to do with anything?
Well,
ho, ho! And now Hacksaw Jim Duggan stomping away and saying his hoes, ho, ho!
That means their egos are too big. If they're not coming together as a team, what makes you so sure they're going to work as a team?
Oh, they'll work as a team. Don't you worry, Brain.
And his tag team partner, former Soviet Union member, Nikolai Volkov.
Volkov! Nikolai Volkov, the master from Russia, making his entrance known here in the World Wrestling Federation.
That Nikolai Volkov is no good for nothing traitor.
A traitor? I don't know what you call traitor. He came over to the right side is what he did.
Anybody that comes from any other country, you've got to tell them they're wrong. Is that it, Gorilla?
Well, anybody we've been enemies with, I would say that. But now, Nikolai Volkov with the good old US of A. And speaking of good old US of A, I have a feeling we're going to get a standing ovation for this man coming down to the ring.
And now, making his way down the aisle, their tag team partner from Paris Island, North Carolina, weighing in at 287 pounds, former World Wrestling Federation champion, Sergeant Slaughter! Boy, what an ovation he's getting, Gorilla.
Former WWF champion making his way down to the ring here, Sergeant Slaughter. And boy, has he changed colors. It sure is good to see him waving that American flag once more as he gets down here, the good old US of A. Look at that, Brain.
Oh, I'll tell you, what a turncoat this Slaughter is. He turned on Colonel Mustafa.
General, come on, get out of here. In fact, if you don't get out of here, I'm going to have you thrown out of here. Let Sergeant Slaughter make his entrance here as he goes over to that corner there with Hacksaw Jim Duggan. And the timekeeper will take that American flag, make sure nothing happens to it. Here we go as we are ready for this one to get under its way here. As it looks like Duggan and Brooklyn Brawler would be the first legal man here in the ring. And what is that Colonel Mustafa think he's doing, managing? Why is he up there in the apron, Brain?
I don't know.
Here we go as these two lock up now. The arm shoulder tie up here. Hacksaw and oh, the Brooklyn Brawler goes down first. Well, there you go. A nice body slam there, Hacksaw. Looks like he picks him up again. Oh, a body slam. And now, Duggan on the offensive here.
They don't call him the Brooklyn Brawler for nothing, Monsoon.
And now here comes the Brawler. 1, 2, 3. And, oh, a nice clothesline there by the Brooklyn Brawler. I don't believe it, I'll tell you what. Here he comes. An elbow on the back of Duggan. And now he's got Duggan in the compromising position and atomic drop. Backflip, down is Duggan, off the ropes, the Brawler, a nice fist punch to the face. As Sergeant Slaughter and Nikolai Volkov look on.
Well, they better look on, because your Hacksaw Jim Duggan is getting beat by my Brooklyn Brawler.
Nice suplex there by the Brawler. These two look generally even the one to get in there and do something. Brooklyn Brawler doing some damage on Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Duggan is standing there dazed, and now, oh, a missile drop kick. Down he goes.
He better make the tag.
A little bit earlier in the match to be making tags, don't you agree? Irish whip. Shoulder block. Down he goes. These two tie up now, and he picks him up. Oh, a body slam by the Brawler, and now he tags Colonel Mustafa. Out he goes. In between the ropes goes Colonel Mustafa. We've been waiting for this.
You gotta know, Slaughter's wanting to get in there bad.
Oh, yes, indeed. Here comes Mustafa. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, what a maneuver, what a punch. Down goes Duggan. I'll never doubt the strength of Colonel Mustafa, former WWF champion. Wait a minute, Duggan. Duggan doing some damage now. He's hitting away at Colonel Mustafa. Off the ropes and off, wait, oh.
These two are really going after it, Gorilla.
A hip toss there by Jim Duggan. Oh, he says ho, and he's really going to town on Colonel Mustafa. He picks him up now. Has him in the air. A suplex. Down the referee's going to have his arms full in this one. There's Duggan. Oh, what a maneuver. These two tie up again. And now Hacksaw has, yes, a nice suplex there by Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
Oh, what's that idiot Duggan doing? He's not capitalizing on Colonel Mustafa. What a dumb guy.
Nice body slam there by Duggan, and now he looks over here. What's he doing? Referee, stop it! He knocks down General Agna, and now he picks up Mustafa, and oh yeah, into the turnbuckle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times, and out of the ring goes Colonel Mustafa. And here comes Duggan. He makes the tag. Mustafa back on his feet, but here comes Sergeant Slaughter. Sergeant Slaughter with a stomp. He goes outside the ring.
Referee better do his count.
He is counting. He's in there counting, and oh, into the railing goes Colonel Mustafa. And now Sergeant Slaughter picks him up. He's got him up on that apron, and back in the ring this one goes. And I'm sold. Sergeant Slaughter has really redeemed himself here tonight. As you can see, General Agnon barely able to get back to his feet. There he goes. He's on that corner post now. This match is quite the happening here tonight at Survivor Series. Now the Sarge in charge of this matchup. There's a nice fist punch. He looks over at the Brawler. Off the apron goes the Brawler. And down, he's hammering away at Colonel Mustafa.
He better pay attention and go after Colonel Mustafa. Hey, you met General Agnon a while ago.
These two men tussling. A nice little suplex there by the Sarge. General Agnon looking on here. He is confused. Down at this end now goes the Brawler. These two tie up now. And now he picks him up. He's got a hold of Slaughter. What a slam down by Colonel Mustafa.
And you know Colonel Mustafa's not going to let up.
He's pointing away at him, kicking away at him with that pointy boot. And now he picks up the Slaughter. He's got him by the arm. Arm twist. Down he goes. And now he's got him up in the air. What's he going to do to him? Oh, a body backdrop. Going off the ropes. A flying punt.
These two are wanting to tag in the worst way, Gorilla.
Yeah, but I think Colonel Mustafa going to make the tag first. There he goes. He tags out.
He must be exhausted from the beating he just gave the Sarge.
They have a game plan here tonight, and here comes General Agnon stomping away at Sergeant Slaughter. I don't believe the beating he's received.
Hooga Matuga!
He says Hooga Matuga and then gives
Sarge a shot in the Bashugada.
very funny, Brain. Well, everything goes here tonight at Survivor Series.
What do you mean everything goes? There's rules, Gorilla. Rules you cannot break.
And now Agnon's got Slaughter up. What a move there. Look at this. Agnon's got him in the full Nelson. What's he going to do from here? Wait a minute. Here comes Mustafa. Ref, get in there. Oh, double teaming on the Sarge. And he goes for the quick pin. Here comes the referee. 1, 2. No, not even a 2 count. He kicks out with authority. Here he comes. He tags in Duggan. Duggan has been tagged. Agnon is backing off. He doesn't want anything to do with Hacksaw Jim Duggan, but here he comes nonetheless. A drop kick. Down he goes. And now Duggan has him up in the air. Oh, a nice suplex there by Hacksaw Jim Duggan. General Agnon has had the... Oh, here comes Duggan. Several hits. Down he goes. Uh-oh. Looks like Colonel Mustafa pulled his leg, literally.
Duggan's distracted. This is a bad thing, Gorilla.
Yes, indeed it is. Here comes General Agnon. General Agnon. Boom, 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 boom. Really taking it to Hacksaw Jim Duggan here. And now he's got his foot. What's he going to do? Oh, he kicks him down. And now he goes off of those ropes and... Oh, what a maneuver. And now he's up on that second rope. Duggan is looking on. Uh-oh. I think he got caught there for a second and boom. He's covering him and here's the ref. 1, 2. No, that's not enough to beat Hacksaw Jim Duggan. These two men are back on their feet now. Duggan has him up in the air. And Oh, what a slam. He slammed over there in the corner. He is down on his perch.
And whoa, oh, we know what this is. Duggan's ready to tackle.
General Adnan, you better get up. What are you doing? You're a broadcast journalist.
I know that.
Adnan has had it. There he is, and boom, the flying man tackle. He goes for the cover. Clothesline. 3, and there's an elimination right there, ladies and gentlemen. General Agnon has been eliminated in this match. I don't believe it. And there goes the bell to signify. And now Sergeant Slaughter and the Brooklyn Brawler going at it.
Ladies and gentlemen, General Agnon has been eliminated.
And Duggan pitches him out of the ring. And now he comes after Colonel Mustafa. Suplexes him into the ring. Just like that. Colonel Mustafa is in fact the legal man now.
Wait a minute, what are you talking about?
He's caught in the ropes. Here comes Duggan. A nice body suplex there. And now here comes Duggan. He goes for the tag. Referee breaking up the chaos out here as he's telling General Amnon to go back to the locker room. He has been eliminated.
Well, he could stay down the ringside and manage, can he?
No, no managers down the ringside, no stooges, so to speak. Are you kidding me? As these two tie up now, they have been in there, they've separated, Brain. He's got Mustafa. What a slam there. He slams Mustafa to the canvas. And now a flying fist punch. He's got him by the arm. Irish whip. Irish whip, it backfires. And down is Nicola. Mustafa going for the tag. He tags in the Brooklyn Brawler and he gets out of there.
Boy, he got out of there in a hurry.
You better believe it. And he comes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Down is Nikolai Volkov. He picks him up now. He's got him by the arm. Into the runners. Oh, into the turnbuckle. And he stomps away. He's stomping on his head, ref. Get in there and do something.
Why don't you do something, Gorilla?
Very funny. A nice suplex there by the Brooklyn Brawler.
There you go, Brawler. Get him in a compromising position.
He's got him in a very compromising position. Brand straight up in the air. Another nice suplex. Now what's the Brawler going to do with him?
Look on the face of Duggan. Duggan's like, please, quit beating up on my body. I can't take it anymore.
Ah, will you be quiet? Anyway, several hits to the head. And now, wait a minute, what's this? He's trying to suplex him. Oh, he got caught up in those ropes. And here we go. 1, 2, 3. And a drop kick by Nikolai Volkov. The Brawler is down. Now he's got him by the legs. What's he going to do with him? He's got him. Oh, into the slingshot into the ropes. They're cuffing back and forth here. Here he comes. He's got him up. Oh, into the ropes he went. It looks like he's got him right where he wants him. He's trying to get him up in the air. He's trying. Wait a minute. Here comes the Brawler. Oh, he flipped him over his back. And Nikolai's tore up about it. Here he comes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He's really taking it to Nikolai Volkov here tonight at Survivor Series. Here he goes. He's got him turned around. What's he gonna do? He's got him up in the air and power driver, I don't believe.
There's an elimination, Gorilla.
1, 2, and yes, there's an elimination right there. And there's an elimination.
Ladies and gentlemen, Nikolai Volkov has been eliminated.
Indeed. And the Brooklyn Brawler in there boasting. He better look out from behind.
Look out, Brawler.
Here comes Sergeant Slaughter. He clobbers him. He clobbered him good. And now Irish whip it to the clothesline. Down he goes. He's got him down with a clothesline. And now the Slaughter stomp. And he picks up the Brooklyn Brawler over here. And now he's got him up in the air. Ooh, what a backbreaker. Ladies and gentlemen, the Sarge is back in action here tonight. Uh-oh, he's into left, right, and Uppercut! Down he goes! Down is the Brooklyn Brawler! Off those ropes, a flying punch!
What's he gonna do with him now, Monsoon?
I don't know, but I think the end is near. Put the kitties to bed. This one has gotten violent. He's got him up in the air and... Oh! Power driver! Goes for the cover. He's got him covered. 1, 2. In comes Mustafa. Oh, he's stopped by Hacksaw. And 3. There's another elimination. And here come Duggan and Sergeant Slaughter. They're not wasting any time. They team up on Colonel Mustafa.
What cheaters are these guys, Gorilla?
They aren't cheaters at all. And now the referee telling the Brooklyn Brawler that he has been eliminated. Out of the ring he goes.
Hey, I think that referee outside's been knocked out.
What are you talking about, Brain? He's playing on his feet. Plenty of action going on in here, though. Look at this. I think they're going for the double clothesline. Down is Mustafa. Slaughter going after him. Duggan on the outside here.
He wasn't in his neutral corner, though. Gorilla, he wasn't.
Look at this. Sergeant Slaughter turning him around. He's got Colonel Mustafa right where he wants him. What's he going to do? Oh, a nice suplex there. He's got Colonel Mustafa up in the air. A body slam going off the ropes. Boom. And now what's he... He's got him on his belly. And now what's he going to do?
I think he's going to try to beat him with his own move. He's going to try to beat him with his own move.
Yes, indeed. I think that's what Slaughter's going for. He's got him set up there. He's got him in the camel clutch position.
He's definitely going for it, Monsoon. He's got him set up. He's going to put him in a camel clutch and beat him in his own mood. Moon. Oh, I don't know anymore. I can't talk anymore, Gorilla.
You never could. He's pulling back on him. He's got him in a modified camel clutch here.
Yeah, but how long can he put him in that?
As long as the move is effective. Oh, he gave up on him. He shoved him down. He shoved him down. What's he going to do now?
Well, he's got him right where he wants him, Gorilla. All he has to do is pin him.
I don't think he wants to pin him. I think he wants to humiliate him. That's why he was using his own move against him. And that's why he's picking him up right now. Suplex. Oh, my goodness. This capacity crowd is on their feet.
How much is in there? 60,000?
I don't know how many people are here. 60,000, that's a little much, don't you think? But he's got him right where he wants him, but he's going for the tag. He wants more. He sets him up. Oh my goodness. He's got him set up for something. I don't know what. Oh, here comes Duggan. He's coming. And, oh, what a putt. He puts him right out of the ring. I don't believe it. Right out of the ring.
Well, what good is that going to do?
I don't know. Sergeant Slaughter's picking him up, however. He's got him. He's got him. Back in the ring he goes. Hey, come on. Get out of here. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Referee counting. 1, 2. Come on. Get out of here. Sergeant Slaughter turning out his hand for a tag. Here comes Duggan. He makes the tag. How much more punishment is he going to give him, Brain?
I don't know, but this isn't right. Duggan's sitting over there in the corner. Referee should have already counted both men out. He should have kicked.
He's got him. He's got him up in the air and... Oh, power driver. This one's all over with. You've got to believe. And the Surge has redeemed himself more than once here tonight. 1, 2, 3. Yes, yes.
Hey, you're supposed to be a broadcast journalist.
I can't help it. I got caught up in a moment.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Wait a minute. They're not done with him yet. He says, this is what we think of you. This is what we think of Iraq. And this is for the good old US of A. Out of the ring he goes. Oh my goodness. You're so survivors, Sergeant Slaughter and Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
Hey, if there's 2 of them, how could they be so survivors?
Anyway, they both win this match. Ring the bell. This one is all over with. Wow, what a matchup that was. I'll tell you something, Brain.
I know, Gorilla, I know. That was one hell of a matchup. Ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners of this six-man elimination tag. Sergeant Slaughter, Hacksaw Jim Duggan, and Nikolai Volkov.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Sergeant Slaughter and Hacksaw Jim Duggan, Nikolai Volkov victorious in this 3-on-3.
You mean six-man?
Six-man elimination tag.
Now what's Slaughter doing?
He's going to the timekeeper table. I guess, I don't know. Oh! Hacksaw Jim Duggan and Sergeant Slaughter celebrating in that ring. And there it is, yes, the American flag. There's Sergeant Slaughter with that American flag. He is reborn, Brain.
He's a reborn brain?
No. Oh, well, you stop it. Anyways, whoops. Ladies and gentlemen, these two celebrating after winning a hellacious Survivor Series matchup. Let's take it out to Meiji in Oakland with the next participants here tonight at Survivor Series. Go USA indeed. Hello everybody, this is Sean Mooney, and I'm standing by with Roddy Piper, the Big Boss Man, and Virgil. First of all, happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Second of all, tonight you guys face Money Inc., the Mountie, the $1 Million Man Ted DiBiase, and IRS. How do your feelings on these? Well, I gotta tell you, Money Inc., they are gonna run through them like they run through their empty bank accounts that they don't have. The $1 Million Man claims to have all the money in the world. Well, let me tell you something, brother. All the money in the world's not gonna buy you peace and understanding. But tonight, on Thanksgiving Eve, we are going to stuff you like a turkey. Boss Man. Well, you see, the Mountie, he thinks he's the only law and order in the WWF. But let me tell you something, dude. Big man, you are nothing. The Big Boss Man is here tonight on Thanksgiving Eve, and the only thing I'm going to be serving up is a helping of justice. Virgil. $1 Million Man, you think with your wallet. Well, I think with my heart. You may have the $1 Million belt back on your shoulders, but that don't mean nothing to me, because money can't buy everything. That's right, baby. Money can't buy everything. And IRS, you're gonna find out who pays your taxes. Come on, boys. You. Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. You heard it from Hot Rod Roddy Piper's team. Certainly, money cannot buy everything. Let's take it now to Mean Gene Oakland with the team of Money Incorporated and the Mountie.
Hello, everybody. This is Mean Gene Oakland. And on a night like tonight, where anything's possible, you better believe Survivor Series is possible. As we speak to some men here tonight that are looking to tear a new one, and to Roddy Piper, Virgil, and the Big Boss Man. Here with me at this time is the $1 Million Man, IRS Shyster, and the Mountie. Gentlemen, $1 Million Man, Virgil. You think that everything is everything. Well, let me tell you something. You were and always will be a no good, low down in the gutter for nothing secondary shoe shine boy. If you notice, the $1 Million belt is no longer around your waist. You see, Virgil, there are some things, as you said, money can't buy. But for everything else,
There's the MasterCard. Roddy Piper, you are pathetic. You think that you are exempt from paying your taxes. I've seen your tax returns, buddy, and they don't look good. Tonight, I'm gonna show you why you should pay your taxes, and I will give you the punishment that you deserve. Boss man, you say you're the only law and order here in the World Wrestling Federation, but I say otherwise. And as you can see, sometimes the results can be very shocking. Well, gentlemen, you all have your opinion, of course, and that's not an opinion, little man. That's a fact. Come on, boys. Let's go kick their butts. Yeah, come on. The stage is this way, gentlemen. Shut up, we know. Oh my. Well, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it from the team of the $1 Million Man, Irwin IRS Shyster, and the Mountie. And tonight, we will just see which one of these six-man tag match guys are gonna be. We'll just see which one of these teams will be victorious here tonight. This is me, Gene Oakland, saying back to you, Gorilla Monsoon and Bobby the Brain Heenan. Boy, what a matchup we're going to have coming up here in just a few as the $1 Million Man, IRS, and the Mountie make their way to the ring. Well, I gotta tell you something, Gorilla. The IRS is right. You do have to pay your taxes, and there's been a few guys coming up that haven't been paying their taxes, buddy. And I think you're one of those guys, buddy boy. Let me tell you, I got news for you, Brain. I pay my taxes, and you have no right to be out there pointing fingers. I've seen some of your tax returns. What? How? Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, let's take it on the ringside. Here's Howard Finkel with more WWF wrestling action. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the following is a six-man elimination tag. The crowd whistling in participation here tonight at Survivor Series as these teams get ready to make their way down here. And here they come, Roddy Piper, ladies and gentlemen, making their way down the aisle, being led by their team captain, Rowdy Piper. Roddy Piper. Virgil, and the Big Boss Man. Here they come, Roddy Piper, Virgil, and the Big Boss Man, all making their way down here, Brain. Yeah, and they all look silly, Gorilla. That's what you said about everyone here tonight. These guys now are coming down like a team, I'll tell you. As they get into that, there comes the team captain right there, the rowdy one, Roddy Piper, getting into that ring, and boy, does he look sharp. He looks like he can take on a mountain of men here tonight. Well, he might very well be taking on a mountain of men here tonight, Gorilla. Yeah, I don't know about that, Brain. The IRS $1 Million Man and the Mountie aren't exactly a mountain of men. No, but the Mountie has the word mountain in it. Oh, give me a break. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, this ought to be one for the ages here tonight at Survivor Series. All six men here do not like each other. You're doing right, they do not like each other. Especially that man right there, the Big Boss Man, definitely does not like the Mountie. Well, they're going to all be going at it here. What do you think they're doing out there? Strategizing? I have no idea. I don't know what goes through the head of
Roddy Piper. And especially Virgil, I don't think anything goes through his head. Oh, would you stop? Except for maybe how to shine shoes and maybe open. Oh, knock it off. I'll have you thrown out of here. Oh, here he comes. Here's the man I've been waiting for, Gorilla.
Oh, really? Who's that?
Well, you know who I'm talking about. And now their opponents making their way down the aisle with a combined weight of 537 pounds. Here is the team of Money Incorporated, the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase, IRS, Erwin R. Shyster. Well, here they come, Gorilla, and I'll tell you what, look at that $1 million belt. Don't that just look good?
I don't know, Brain. I don't think he got it back fair and square. Virgil winning it from him at SummerSlam. And I think IRS just lost his glasses there coming into the ring.
Well, he might have. Those glasses, you know, they don't stay on him very long. Because then he gets in a fighting mood and they come automatically off his face.
I just wonder, I see. Well, I just wonder what's in that briefcase. You know, they never did disclose that.
They're not going to tell you what's in that briefcase, Gorilla. There's millions of dollars in there.
Highly unlikely, Brain. What's he gonna, he's gonna be carrying millions of dollars in a briefcase?
I didn't say millions of dollars, Gorilla. I said $1 million. He's the $1 million man, not the several $1 million man.
Oh, okay. Whatever.
And now their tag team partner from Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 245 pounds. Here is the Melty.
Melty making his way down here, boy. He's looking spectacular. All those, he's made himself look like a tough guy, pouring water on somebody and then shocking them with the shock stick. He lost his hat, Brain.
Well, he's going to be in there wrestling anyway, Gorilla. You think that,
there he is. He's very proud of that shock stick, I can tell you that. Well, he can't use it in this match. That would be a high disqualification. And as we see the $1 Million Man over there and IRS.
why is the cameraman zooming in on the referee?
Well, I don't know. But I think the $1 Million Man might be starting things off here tonight.
What makes you say that?
Well, look over there in the corner. There he is.
Well, we're focusing on the Mountie right now, Gorilla.
Mountie putting his stuff in the corner as well. As this one gets ready to get under its way. Oh, he forgot to take off his shades. Is he going to wrestle with those on, you mean to tell me?
No, I don't think so, Gorilla.
Well, here tonight at Survivor Series, these men pursue a win here tonight as Roddy Piper. It will be these guys versus those guys right there, and it looks like Piper might be the legal man here, going up against the $1 Million Man to start things off as we are about ready for this one to get under its way. There's Virgil.
Don't they have to be by a tag rope, Gorilla?
Well, in most tag team situations, yes, but this is a 6-man tag. 2 men are on the outside, 1 man's on the inside. There's not 3 tag ropes in wrestling, Brain. Well, here we go, as it will in fact be Roddy Piper going up against the $1 Million Man to start things off here tonight. And I'll tell you, what a 6-man tag this is going to be, Brain. Here we go as these two tie up now. He picks him up. Scoop slam is the $1 Million Man and an elbow punch. Come on, Piper, get on out of it now. Virgil encouraging Piper.
Well, that's not going to do any good. You're going to have to do a lot more. You're just stand there and talk. Well, the $1 Million Man not standing there and talk. He's stomping away at Roddy Piper. And, oh, what a punch there by the $1 Million Man. And these two idiots standing there looking on. Idiots? How dare you call such great, fabulous performers idiots, Monsoon? A nice hip toss there by the $1 Million Man. I'm not saying they're not great rest athletes. Oh, come on, dude. Virgil says, come on, dude. As Piper looks on at him, and here comes the $1 Million Man. Well, how dumb is Piper? He needs that silly smirk knocked off of his face, and the $1 Million Man is doing just that here tonight. And how dare you call those two idiots? Well, if you're going to act like an idiot, you're going to get called one, Brain. I'm about to do that to you pretty soon. And Piper picks him up. Instant scoop slam there by Roddy Piper. And Piper not wasting any time. A nice elbow drop there by Piper. And here comes Piper. Oh boy. Piper thinks he's a boxer, Gorilla. He's been hit too many times in the head to know any better. Yeah, Piper boxing away at him, and drop kick. Down goes the $1 Million Man. That's it, Piper. Get him, dude. Hey, Virgil, you shut up. Another drop kick by Piper. The $1 Million Man running his mouth when he should have been running his fist. How do you run fist, Gorilla? I don't know, but Piper and $1 Million Man here knows that. Look at this. Now he's got him. Oh, a hip toss there by the $1 Million Man. This is going to be you, Virgil. You shut up, dude. Hey! Oh, man, he almost messed up on that one. That's right. Come on, boy. Don't you call me boy. He says, don't call me boy. But Piper now taps him on the shoulder. He turns. Piper caught him sleeping. Oh, what a clothesline. Down goes the $1 Million Man. And he makes the tag. In comes Virgil. He's been waiting for this moment all night. Standing drop kick. Down goes the $1 Million Man. Is that all these two know is standing drop kicks and come on, Virgil. And punches. Well, I don't know. But these two, though, they're wrestling in there. The $1 Million Man did a hip toss there on Virgil. And now Virgil getting back to his feet. He's not putting up with this. Look at there. A clothesline. Into the ropes goes the $1 Million Man. A suplex there by Virgil. Well, it's about time he did a wrestling move. That's right, Virgil. Don't let up on him. You get him good. He is indeed getting him good as he pulls down on the $1 Million Man. And oh boy, the camera guy's getting a weird angle there, Gorilla. Yes, indeed he is. He picks up the $1 Million Man. And boom, a nice suplex. Come on, Virgil, get up, pal, do it. Roddy Piper really is yelling at Virgil, you know. I understand him. You're supposed to encourage a guy. He's going to encourage him. What do you think he's... Oh, a nice suplex there by Virgil. Big Boss Man really wanting to get in there. Him and the $1 Million Man been in a few feuds, you know. Why the heck is the Big Boss Man hanging on the egg? And here comes Virgil. He tags Piper. I just thought of something, Gorilla. There's two sleeper holds involved here. There's the $1 Million Man and whatever that sleeper hold Piper does. I believe it is called the sleeper hold. He gives him a clothesline like you wouldn't believe, and he stares over in this corner at these two guys as he picks up the $1 Million Man. A spinning body slam. They go tying up now. As these two tie up, those other two are waiting to get in. They haven't been in on this one. Well, neither has the Boss Man. Kind of think of it, Gorilla. So, let's do that. Boy, he missed bad on that one. Bag? He's a bagman? And now here comes Piper. Piper making him pay for missing it as he picks him up from behind. Look out, buddy. Look out. He's got him up now. An atomic drop.
clotheslines him down. The $1 Million Man is down. Here comes Piper. He tags in Virgil. He tags him in. Virgil's getting back into this.
$1 Million Man better make the tag, or we're going to see a sure elimination.
That might be true. Giant drop kick there by Virgil. A sense of urgency by all these 6 men here. And now it's the $1 Million Man. He has Virgil. He body slams him down to the mat. He's stomping away at him.
You should have never tagged out, Piper.
He says you should have never tagged out, Piper. And now Virgil off to those ropes. Down this. Look at that. He hits him with the clothesline. He punches away at the $1 Million Man. And now, down is he into the ropes. And now Virgil picks him up. Into the turnbuckles goes the $1 Million Man. 1, 2, 3.
Boy, he's really willing on him.
He's wrestling around with him. Off of the turnbuckle now. And what a suplex. And now here comes Virgil on the second rope. What a maneuver. He's got him covered. 1, 2. And in comes the Mountie. The Mountie's in there for the first time. He stomps on Virgil, throws him off the ropes. He attacks Virgil.
Oh no, now here comes the boss man. Now what business has he got in there?
What business did the Mountie have in there? What a clothesline there by the big boss man. As the referee tries to restore order here, he orders Virgil back over here. Come on, ref. The $1 Million Man coming over there too.
Hey, come on, ref. The boss man and the Mountie going at it in there.
They certainly are. Irish whip into the corner there. The boss man really going after the boss man. Has the Mountie and rejects him completely out of the ring. And now this one is getting under its way here tonight.
I'd like to know why the referee didn't call that an instant disqualification right there, Gorilla.
Oh, give me a break. That's no longer a disqualification. And now Virgil and the $1 Million Man back to business here.
Boss man should have been disqualified, Gorilla.
Well, he wasn't. These two tying up now. And the $1 Million Man has Virgil up in his arms. A good old-fashioned scoop slam there. And the $1 Million Man going for it tonight. Everything going. There he goes again. They lock up now. Boy, did the $1 Million Man miss with that one. Reverse cradle. Reverse cradle. He's got him good. 1, 2, and no. $1 Million Man kicks. Looks like the Mountie finally made it back to his position there. Boy, did he get clobbered. $1 Million Man, he is hot about what happened a while ago. Punch, punch, punch. Off the ropes. A nice drop kick there by the $1 Million Man. He's got him up in the air. The body slam there. And now, here he comes. He's got that fist cocked. 1, 2, 3 times. Come on, Virgil, get out of this. He's telling Virgil, come on, get out of this. But he's wrestling Virgil to the... Look at here. He's got him up in the air. A hanging suplex. Yes, there it is. I don't believe it.
Your Virgil's gonna pay.
He says your Virgil's gonna pay. I heard him. He gets Virgil to his vertical here. He's got him to his base. And now what's he gonna do with him? He's got him up in the air somehow. Look at there. He's got him up in the air and... Ooh, a power driver. A devastating power driver. He goes for the cup. And 1, 2, and 3. Yes, this is your first elimination in this one. Before he could celebrate, here comes Piper. Piper hammering away at the $1 Million Man. A nice drop kick by Piper. You don't see too many of those from him.
Now the $1 Million Man needs to make the tag, and there he goes.
He tags out for the first time tonight.
Wait a minute, no, the Mountie's been in there, Gorilla.
I know that. For the first time, we get to see this guy right here, IRS Erwin Shyster.
Ladies and gentlemen, Virgil has been eliminated.
There's the first elimination. Virgil out of there now.
Yeah, when you take a...
Boss man trying to help his buddy out here. He's dragging Virgil out from underneath the ring there, and this one gets under its way as these two lock up. So here we go as these two wrestling out now. IRS has got Piper up in the air. A nice body slam.
And that's for not paying his taxes, Gorilla.
Not paying his taxes. Boy, I tell you something else, Brain. IRS really taking it to Piper here tonight. And now he's got Piper. He tosses him into the ropes and... And there it is. There's the clothesline by Roddy Piper. He's going over here. He tags the Boss Man. The Boss Man's going to come in and cause some havoc. You can believe that.
This is crazy, Monsoon. The Boss Man's a dirty cheat.
And look at there. Oh, down goes IRS. Boss Man now looking to control the motions of this one. He's got the IRS. Hip toss. I'll tell you what, I don't know why anybody doesn't pull on that tie or those suspenders. Use that to their advantage. Oh, what a maneuver there by the Big Boss Man. Wow, what a match. And now the Big Boss Man bringing him to his feet. And, oh, a nice slam down by the Boss Man.
I'll tell you why they don't pull him by his tie, Gorilla.
Why is that?
Because it's against the rules. Besides, I think maybe he's wearing a clip-on.
Oh, really? Oh, nice suplex there by the Big Boss Man. This Survivor Series matchup, a good one thus so far here tonight. IRS not showing any offense thus so far. And he's got him up in the air. A nice scoop slam. And now he goes for the fall-away punch. There he goes. Boss Man really going to town on IRS, but he's looking over at the Mountie.
He better not be doing that for too long.
And here comes IRS on 2, 3, and standing drop kick. Down he goes. He picks up the Boss Man. Irish Rip into, and now he's got the momentum going as he pounds the Boss Man's head into the. Uh-oh, he's got him. He's got him up. Oh, a nice suplex there by Shyster.
And he's picking up a big man, Gorilla. He's not just picking up some 200-something pound guy. That Boss Man's 300 pounds.
If he's not 300 pounds, he's not an ounce, I'll tell you that much. And look at Irwin looking to go for the Irish Whip. Hip toss by the Shyster. Ooh, a leg drop. The Shyster really pulling off some good moves here. Oh my goodness. Irwin's got him right where he wants him now as he gets him into some kind of maneuver here. Oh, yes indeed, here he goes. Ooh, a running bulldog. Boss Man's down, he's on the second rope. What's he gonna do from the second rope? Oh, look at that. He goes for the cover. 1, 2, and oh, the Boss Man kicks out with authority. He kicks out with authority, Brain. Irwin looks nervous. He should be. And now, oh, down he goes. He goes down. And now the shoulder and collar tie-up. He's got Irwin. Oh, a nice suplex there by the Boss. And now he's got a hold of him and into the corner. Down is Irwin into the corner. And here comes the Boss Man. And, oh, right into Irwin. And the Boss Man getting him down into the corner here. This one could be over with. Look at this. Whoa! He's got him up in the air. The Boss bottom. I don't believe. And now he's going to go for it. The running Boss splash. He goes for the cover. And comes the referee. 1, 2, and 3. There's an elimination. Ring the bell, everybody. There's an elimination. Before the bell can be rung, he's ringing the Mountie's bell. He brings him in here via suplex. And now he's got the Mountie rocking and railing here. He's down over there in the corner. And now the Boss Man. You're going to jail again, punk. He says you're going to jail again, punk.
Why must he rub that in, Gorilla Monsoon? I don't understand this. The Mountie's been through enough. Up in the air. Oh, no, wait. He's got him down on the ground, though. Up in the air now. A nice suplex by the Big Boss Man.
He takes him off the ropes and into the ropes. Yeah, wow, right off the ropes, a nice boss slam. He's not done with him yet. He's not finishing him.
Well, what's he gonna do?
He's got him up in position here. I don't know what he's gonna do. I have no idea. No idea. No clue. He twists him around now. Twists him around and reverse DDT or whatever that was. He's going for the cover, Brain. 1, 2. $1 Million Man interfering here. He kicks him out. In comes Piper. Piper really giving it to the $1 Million Man. He gets him over there in the corner.
1, 2.
Referee counting them down. Meanwhile, Boss Man, he slams him down again. He gives the signal for something. Goes off the ropes. A nice splash. Goes for the cover again. 1, 2. Mountie kicks out this time. Mountie kicks out. But here comes Piper. Piper clotheslines him and then gets out of the ring himself. Up on that apron.
Look at the $1 Million Man. He's dying to get in there, Gorilla. He is dying to get in there.
And maybe 1-on-2 here in a minute. Boss Man has a hold of the Mountie now. Nice suplex there by the Boss. Here comes the Boss Man. Ooh.
Boss Man's gonna end. I'll tell you what, he better be careful.
Off those ropes, into those ropes. Here he comes. Wait a minute. The Mountie with a drop kick. I know, out of nowhere.
Boss Man's gonna be in trouble now. The Mountie mounting some offense here.
Indeed he is. He's got him at a Boston Crab, although I don't think he's all the way in there. Piper looking on as it is 2-on-2 right now.
It's right down the middle, Gorilla. Just as the Survivor Series gods have willed it.
He's got him in a Boston Crab, but I gotta be honest with you, Brain. It looks like a half Boston Crab. And now Piper getting restless here. Here he comes. He's coming in. And he stomps away. And the Mountie is out of it. The Mountie over there in the corner. And now Piper having his way with him.
Why doesn't Ted DiBiase get in there and do something?
I don't know. Afraid of him?
Huh, he's not afraid of nobody.
Oh, give me a break. Come on, get out of here, Piper. Get on. 1, 2, 3. Referee utilizing that 5 count. You know, if he counts to 5, Piper's disqualified.
I know that. And now the Boss Man in a lot of pain, though, Gorilla. I don't know what's going to happen now.
No, I don't know either. As the Mountie gets up, he picks up the Boss Man. He's trying to get him up to a vertical base here. He's got him in a suplex position. And, wait, he reverses it. The Boss Man reverses. Here comes the big Boss Man. Look out. Down goes the Mountie. And now he comes over here. He makes the tag to Piper. And here comes Piper. Piper's welling on him now. You better look out. Down he goes. Yes, sirree, buddy boy.
Yeah, Piper's got him in a bad, bad way.
Yes, indeed he does. He's got him up in the air. Look out. A crosswise suplex. As the Boss Man looks on here, Piper now has a hold of the Mountie. Into the ropes. He's got him in the sleeper hold. The sleeper hold. I don't believe it.
I don't think the Boss Man can believe it either. He's wanting to go for a tag.
Wait a minute. Here comes the $1 Million Man. He knocks him out into next week. I don't believe it. He saves his tag team partner on that exchange. Look, the damage has been done. Get out of here. Now, come on. Get out. Go on. 1, 2, 3. $1 Million Man getting out. Boss Man over here looking on as these two are still out of the ring. They're not getting anywhere near those ropes. Referee is frustrated at this point, Brain.
Oh, you know, the referee's got to be losing control of this one.
And now it looks as though he's hammering Piper outside the ring here. Oh, a headbutt. Down goes Piper. On top of him goes... Hey, come on, you guys. Get up. Come on. What are you doing? Referee having to restrain these two, man. Better not hit that referee, Piper. You'll be disqualified. Now, Piper goes back into the ring. He's in the ring now,
And that's where he belongs. He's got no business going to the outside.
I agree with you on that one, Brain. Mountie coming back in. And he's not wasting any time. He's really taking it to Piper. Piper is down. Here comes the Mountie. Coming back, flying fist pop. He's got him by the head. Standing missile drop kick. He's got him by the legs now. What's he gonna do to him?
Is he going to attempt the Boston Crab again, Gorilla?
I don't know. He's got him by the legs. Slingshot right out of the damn ring goes Roddy Piper into those barricades. And now the boss man helping him to his feet. Back in the ring goes Piper. As the boss man looks on, it looks like Piper's in some trouble here. He's got him up in the air. Suplex. He's back now. Piper better make the tag. Clothesline. Down he goes. And now he's waving his fist around. What's he gonna do? He goes off those ropes. Boom! Right into Piper on that one. And now he's got Piper right where he wants him. He's got him up in the air, pulling the tights, and oh! Power driver.
This has got to be all over with here, Monsoon.
It probably is. He goes for the cover. And there's the ref. 1, 2, and boss man from out of nowhere interrupts the count. He gets the mount. He's got the Mountie in. 1, 2, 3, and oh, out of the ring goes the Mountie. And now the boss man going outside the ring here. He's trying to make the tag. He's got his arm out. Piper is down. He wants this to be perfectly legal as the referee looks on. And there's Piper. He makes the tag. He makes the...
Boy, he is beat up, Monsoon. Piper is a dead man.
He's a dead man indeed. Dead tired. And dead out of it. And looky here, the boss man has the Mountie into the ring. He suplexes. And now the boss man, he's in there. Left, right, left, right, left, right, and uppercut. Down goes the Mountie. The Mountie is down. Boss man now on the second rope. He's on that second rope. Headbutt from the second rope. This one could be all over with. Here he goes as he's got the Mountie. Tosses him off the ropes and into those ropes. He's got him up in the air. The running slam. He's got him up. The running slam. The running slam. Goes for the cover. Here comes the ref. 1, 2, and 3. This one's all over. It's all over.
What's Piper done?
I don't know, but there goes the Mountie. He tosses out the Mountie like a big piece of garbage. And now he's going after Debbie. Come on, get out here. 1, 2, 3, 4. You almost got eliminated, pal. Hope you liked it. Well, I tell you what. He might have liked it. I don't know. Another boss man's got DiBiase. And here he goes. He's got DiBiase into that boot.
Hey, this is not fair, Gorilla. Not fair indeed.
He tags out. He tags Piper. Piper is in there. He's not a fresh man. By no means necessary. But he can really wrestle in there with the best of them. Here we go. Into the rope. He's got him in the sleeper. He's got him in his sleeper, but it looks like a modified sleeper. What is the boss man doing?
What the heck is that guy doing?
He's on the top rope. What's he gonna do? Oh no! The big boss man makes short work of him. And now here comes Piper.
These guys are nothing but bullies, Monsoon. Big, fat, stupid bullies.
They may be. But Piper really giving it to the $1 Million Man here. And here comes the boss man. He's going to the outside. What's he doing? Is he going to go to the top? No, here comes Piper. Piper makes the tag to him. What are they going to do?
Looks like they're going to do some tag team devastation.
Maybe. What are they going to do to the $1 Million Man? I have no clue. They both got the $1 Million Man. What are they going to do? Here he is. Double. Yes, double power slam. I don't believe the boss man.
Look at the nonchalant cover on him.
A very nonchalant cover indeed. 1, 2, 3. Yes, he did it. He did it. Boy, did they put the works on the $1 Million Man. And now the boss man has a hold of him. And goodbye. Launches him out of the ring. This one is all over with, folks. It's all over with. There we go, folks. There you have it. There you have it. I don't believe it. The last elimination of the night, and what an elimination it was.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners of this Survivor Series matchup. And the sole survivors. Hot Rod, Roddy Piper, the Big Boss Man, and Virgil. The Rowdies have won this matchup, ladies and gentlemen. What a matchup it was. It was something else from beginning to end. Now let's take you to Mean Gene Oakland with the WWF Champion, Hulk Hogan.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the main event is just around the corner, and I'm standing between the immortal Hulk Hogan and the dead man, the Undertaker, for the World Wrestling Federation Championship belt. And I am standing by with the World Wrestling Federation champ, Hulk Hogan. Hulkster, your title is on the line tonight against The Undertaker, the first time ever in Survivor Series history. There will not be a 6-man elimination tag. It is mano a mano for the belt. Yeah, well, let me tell you something, Mean Gene. That's right, brother. It's mano a mano for the belt. First time it's ever been done, dude. And no, it's not a 6-man elimination tag, but it is for the World Wrestling Federation Championship belt, dude. Tonight, Undertaker, you're gonna learn what it is, because me and all my thousands of Hulkamaniacs out there you're gonna feel the pressure of the Hulkster and the Hulkamaniacs. You say nobody lives forever. Well, you're wrong, dude, because tonight you're gonna find out that Hulkamania lives forever, and it runs wilder than anything I've ever seen before, brother. Tonight, Undertaker, you call this match the Gravest Challenge. But it's just another wrestler for the Hulkster to go through. Another challenge for the thousands of Hulkamaniacs to pull the Hulkster through. You may think you have supernatural powers with that urn. But let me ask you this, Undertaker. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when the Hulkster and all his Hulkamaniacs, what you gonna do, Undertaker, when the largest arms in the world run wild on you? Well, that was quite intense, ladies and gentlemen. I couldn't believe it. The WWF champion Hulk Hogan had quite a few words to say here tonight as he gets prepared for the battle of his life. The gravest challenge against the man they called the Dead Man, The Undertaker. Now let me at this time take you to Sean Mooney with the challenger for the World Wrestling Federation Championship, The Undertaker.
Well, Gene, I have sweated through a lot of stuff in my career, but I have never seen anyone the likes of The Undertaker. And that was just 1 year ago, at this very pay-per-view, that The Undertaker first made his appearance known in the six-man elimination tag, where he was the surprise competitor for the $1 Million Man's team. And now, with no further ado, standing by with me right now at this time, the challenger for the World Wrestling Federation Championship belt. Standing by with Paul Bear, here is The Undertaker.
Hulk Hogan, you thought you were gonna bring an end to my Undertaker, but tonight, Hogan, you face your gravest challenge. Oh yeah, for my Undertaker will end Hulkamania forever. You say, Hulk Hogan, that you're immortal. You say that Hulkamania lives forever. But Hulk Hogan, nobody lives forever. Oh no. Hulk Hogan, rest in peace. Ooh.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I am absolutely speechless after that testimonio. I just... that man scares me to death. I tell you, it may very well be the end of Hulkamania. Back to you, Gorilla Monsoon and Bobby the Brain Heenan.
Well, there you have it. Hulkamania is dead and buried here tonight. The Undertaker is going to take Hulk Hogan. He doesn't just want to win the belt, Gorilla. He wants to take Hulkamania and he wants to bury it into the ground.
Well, I tell you, a few grave words from a grave man, The Undertaker. And I gotta tell you something, Braid, I'm afraid you just might be right here tonight. You know what? That's a very scary thought in itself.
I'll tell you, Gorilla, it's going to be a hell of a matchup here tonight.
And that Survivor Series, what an appropriate title for this pay-per-view, is Can the Hulkster survive?
Well, we'll find out here in a few short minutes, Gorilla.
We've got one more match to go to, a traditional Survivor Series matchup. And then after that, it will be Hogan's gravest challenge as he defends his belt against The Undertaker. Ladies and gentlemen, let's take it out to Howard Finkel for the final six-man elimination match just before we head out to our main event. Here it is. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is our last elimination tag of the night, and boy, is it gonna be wild.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a 6-elimination tag match. Introducing first the team of Ric Flair, Shawn Michaels, and Razor Ramon, their team captain from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 237 pounds, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair. Woo! Here comes my man, Gorilla Monsoon, the real world's champion, Ric Flair, making his way down to the ring here.
He is looking sharp indeed as he makes his way down there. Boy, is he a ham, I'll tell you. And here comes the new theme song of Shawn Michaels, concocted by him and Sensational Sherry this weekend in the studio.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, his tag team partner from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 245 pounds, Shawn Michaels.
And why is he wearing that belt? What's that belt? I don't know. It's some kind of white belt. You know him. Now, just to reiterate, Brain, the Rockers have not broken up. Shawn Michaels is in a current feud with Marty Jannetty, yes, but they have not broken up. He is doing this strictly for Survivor Series purposes and maybe to get a little bit of aggression out.
Now, why isn't Sensational Sherry
I have no idea. Maybe because there's no managers allowed at ringside.
No managers?
Where have you been?
And their tag team partner from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 275 pounds, Razor Ramon.
Look at all that gold on his chest. Boy, it's gleaming. How often do you think he changes the oil in that hair?
I don't know. I think he goes through about a quarter day.
What the heck is he doing there?
It looks like he's spray painting something in the air.
Maybe it's rest in peace Hulk Hogan. Oh, give me a break. This guy is...
He is full of machismo, Monsoon. He is the bad guy, Razor Ramon.
Well, they're all in there, all three men ready for their opponents, and here comes the Ultimate Warrior.
And now, their opponents, the captain, from parts unknown, weighing in at 275 pounds, he is the Ultimate Warrior.
Ultimate Warrior making a hellacious entrance in there.
He is just wasting energy, Monsoon. Coming in there, shaking those ropes. Come on, Flair, pull his leg out.
What kind of broadcast journalist are you? You're not supposed to be for anybody.
Uh-oh. And his tag team partner from Millsdale, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Sid Justice.
Sid Justice making an appearance here tonight. He's on the team of the Warrior. Oh, he is a big, big man, Brain.
And he means business. Just look at him, Monsoon. All shiny and gleamy.
Well, we saw him last at SummerSlam as the special guest referee for Hulk Hogan and the Ultimate Warrior, and now he will be teaming with the Ultimate Warrior here tonight at Survivor Series. What a Survivor Series matchup this will be.
This is nothing, Monsoon. Absolutely nothing. Not compared to Hogan versus Taker.
This is our last six-man elimination tag match here tonight, as the main event will in fact be the Hulkster going up against the Undertaker. And I gotta tell you, I don't like the chances of Ric Flair's tag team, his three-man tag as it were.
Who are those guys?
I have no idea. That's our Spanish announce table.
And their tag team partner, one half of the Rockers, Marty Jannetty. Boy, he almost botched that up.
I'd say he did. He almost called him Shawn Michaels.
No, I'm talking about the part where he said he's one half of the tag team, the Rockers. They're no longer a tag team, Monsoon. Who are we trying to kid anymore?
You keep making comments like that, I'm going to have you.
There's the real world's champion. The real world's champion going to win tonight.
I don't know, but he's in there. He'll be the official man going up against the Warrior here tonight as he gets him with a series of chops and slops.
He picks him up. Look at this. Look at the power of the real world's champion.
Well, Ric Flair definitely a great competitor, no doubt about that. 13-time world's champion.
Real world's champion, Monsoon. Real world's champion. Get it right or pay the price.
Well, the Ultimate Warrior definitely paying the price here in this one. Is Ric Flair taking it to him. No offense for the Warrior so far.
I'll tell you, Ric Flair's that good.
Now the Warrior coming back though. He's hammering away at Flair. And now what's he going to do to him? He picks him up. Look at this. What power.
I'll tell you, the Ultimate Warrior, I'll give him that. He's a very powerful guy, Monsoon. But look at this. What's he doing now? Look. That is cheating. That referee should disqualify him.
Well, he's got to the count of 5 to unleash that hold.
He was punching him with closed fist, Monsoon. That is against the... Look at this.
He tackles him to the ground. The Warrior really taking it to Ric Flair. I'll tell you what. You ain't seen nothing yet. But a great matchup nonetheless. Flair is in trouble.
Well, where is Mr. Perfect? Mr. Perfect should be down there controlling this matchup.
Well, he, as I said before, and I don't know if your small brain can comprehend this, but there are no managers for the Survivor Series.
Small brain. You're the one that doesn't even... It opens up a banana at the wrong end.
Well, I don't know about that, but the Ultimate Warrior really giving it to Flair. Flair taking some of the worst punishment I've ever seen him take. He better tag out. What's he doing? Why is he climbing the ropes?
Well, he's got nobody there to direct him.
He goes for the tag. Here comes Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels very tough, I'll tell you what. We've never seen him in singles competition before. This is the first time. What's he got on the back of those tights of his?
They say Heartbreak Kid. That's what he is. He's a heartbreaker.
Well, right now, he's really taking it to the Ultimate Warrior. I've never seen him like this before.
He can't wait to get his hands on Marty Jannetty.
Well, maybe so. As he tosses the Ultimate Warrior goes out of the ring. Look at that maneuver. Razor Ramon. There's the tag. Razor Ramon in there now. I'll tell you, the Warrior needs to go for a tag. What is that Razor Ramon doing? Why is he tossing what's his name in there?
Warrior trying to get back in the ring, but Shawn Michaels wouldn't let him. Shawn Michaels doing this smartly.
Marty Jannetty about to get counted out. He better get out of there, I'll tell you. And now Razor Ramon really taking it to the Ultimate Warrior. Look at that, a boot right to the face of the Ultimate Warrior. And now he's damaging that shoulder. He's going to work there on that shoulder. I've never witnessed anything like this. This is a grand spectacle. Ladies and gentlemen, quite the happening.
He's letting the Ultimate Warrior get back to his feet. He's making a mistake here.
Ultimate Warrior coming back. He almost booted him out of there. Look at this. Into the corner. And now the Warrior. What the heck is he doing?
I don't know. I thought he was going to make the tag.
There's the tag. In comes Marty Jannetty. He's staring at Shawn Michaels, but nonetheless, giving it to Razor. Look at this.
I wouldn't be surprised if we see a couple Razor's Edges tonight.
Well, we might very well. There's a tag, and is Sid Justice. Top rope, second rope, I mean. Excuse me, what a maneuver! Wow, he's going for the cover. Too many guys in there, too many.
But he gave up on that cover.
While all the guys were coming in, Sid Justice is a big, big man, I'll tell you. I don't know. Look at this, Razor picking him up. Overhead suplex, I don't believe it. He goes for the cover. One count only. That's all he's going to get on Justice. You got to do a lot more than that to beat Justice. Justice trying to get to his feet. There he goes. He's going downstairs, and now a nice kick. And he again.
What the Sid Justice thinks he's doing? Boxing? This isn't boxing, Gorilla Monsoon. This is wrestling.
He's going to tag the Ultimate. No, he gets out of the ring. What the heck is he doing?
Going out for some oxygen, I guess.
I guess so. And now going at the Razor again. Look at this. He picks him up in the air. Look at there. Oh, wow. On that top rope. He really lets him have it. He's going for the cover. 1, 2, no. Too soon.
It is too early. It looks like Razor, he tried to make the hot tag, but he couldn't go for it. Sid Justice not letting this happen.
Sid Justice really taking it. Wow! What a leg drop. And now Razor Ramon in trouble as Sid Justice coming after him. There he goes. He's going for the power bomb. The power bomb. This one could be all over with. He goes for the cover. 1, 2, and 3. No! Whoa.
That was close, Monsoon.
Close. That was like 1.5 is what it was. Oh no, looky here. The Razor's Edge. This one could be all over with.
Back and forth, Monsoon. Back and forth.
Going for the cover. 1, 2, no. 2 count only.
Monsoon, I think that was 1.5.
I don't know. What Razor was doing there. He Sid Justice caught him sleeping. And now Razor down. Now this allows Sid Justice to make the tag.
He tags the Warrior. Warrior going in there.
Warrior takes him down. Lots of energy from the Ultimate Warrior.
Warrior getting pumped up there.
Yes, indeed, he is, I'll tell you. Yes, indeed, the Warrior. He picks him up. Can we see a Gorilla Press? Yes, we do. We saw a Gorilla Press.
Oh, what? It's all over with now.
The Ultimate Splash. He goes for the cover. 1, 2, no. Ric Flair kicks him out of there.
Boy, look at the way though. What is Sid Justice doing? He's not being fair to Flair, I'll tell you that much.
Fear the Flair? Give me a break.
Those two guys are going to get counted out, Gorilla. They better watch out.
They sure are. They're going to get a running bulldog there. Now what's he? He needs to make the tag. He tags Shawn Michaels.
Shawn Michaels can do some damage to the Warrior.
Warrior not giving an inch though. He had Razor. He put him in his move, his finishing move. And then get the pin. And Shawn Michaels really taking it to the Warrior right now. The Warrior needs to make the tag, I'll tell you what. Oh, he clotheslined his neck into that bottom rope. And now what's he going to do?
I'll tell you what he's going to do. The same thing he's going to do to Marty Jannetty. Look at there.
Oh, look at that. Flying kick, the kick. 1, 2, no. Sid Justice saves the Warrior, and now it is pandemonium in there.
It's absolute chaos, Monsoon. These guys, they're going to be eliminated.
I know it. Ultimate Warrior making short work.
He better make the tag.
Oh, what the heck is he doing?
Elbow from the top rope.
The high rent district. And he tags Marty Jannetty.
Here is the matchup we've all wanted to see.
Look at the drop kick. Shawn Michaels versus Marty Jannetty. The match that nobody wanted, but we're getting it here right now. Right here. Survivor Series.
This is what it's all about, Gorilla Monsoon. I'll tell you what.
Well, when he came on with that super kick, I thought the Warrior was done.
What if he performs that kick on Marty Jannetty here? What's Jannetty doing?
He's going for the cover, but it's not going to happen. Shawn Michaels is too strong for that.
Oh, what is he? He's getting up on his feet, Gorilla. Look at this. You can tell he really hates him.
Tag team partners going at it here.
Look at this. He's going to take his head off. Look out.
Look out indeed. What a maneuver. He goes for the cover. 1, 2, no. He kicks out on 2.
2, that's more like 2.5. These two guys really hate each other, Gorilla.
You need to hit your repeat button. And there's the tag. Razor Ramon going in there.
I think we're going to see the elimination here right now. Razor Ramon is too tough and strong for Marty Jannetty.
You might be right. An abdominal stretch looks like. No, wait a minute. Yes, an abdominal stretch. He lets go of it, though.
Well, he's got much more to worry about.
What the heck? What does he thinks he's doing?
Oh, look at this. He's got the leg. He's gone down.
And damaging the cartilage in that knee. Ladies and gentlemen, the human knee can only take so much.
Razor Ramon.
Oh, nice short arm clothesline there by Razor Ramon.
Oh, he needs the tag bad, Gorilla.
Marty Jannetty in a lot of trouble right here. Razor Ramon scoops him up. Scoop slam. He is down and out.
Oh boy, I can't wait to see my man get in there, Gorilla. The real world's champion.
Well, the real world's champion indeed. What's Razor Ramon doing? Irish whip into the turnbuckle. He's making his way over there slowly but surely. Look at this. He turns. Oh, what a flying splash maneuver. He goes. What's he doing? He's working on those shoulders. That's what he's doing, working on the shoulders. He is really taking it to Marty Jannetty, I'll tell you.
Marty Jannetty is out of it.
And now he turns to the Warrior. He brings the Warrior in there for some reason. I don't know why.
Marty Jannetty has had it. He is done for, Gorilla.
Well, I'll tell you what. Oh yeah, here it comes.
Don't stand up.
Don't stand up. Here it comes, Marty Jannetty. He picks him up. Wait, he picks him up. The Razor's Edge. Oh boy. What a finisher. He goes for the cover. These guys coming in here. No, don't come in here. 1, 2, 3. That's it. There's an elimination.
And now Razor must face the Ultimate Warrior.
Ultimate Warrior in there, legal man. Razor Ramon trying to put his lights out. Look at here. Oh my goodness, back body drop coming up. There it is. Back body drop. Ultimate Warrior.
And he's going to get him. He's going to get him, Gorilla. Look at this. Razor's Edge on the Ultimate Warrior now. There it goes. Razor's Edge. And he got him. Boy, did he get him. Goes for the cover now. Go for the cover in. 1, 2. No. Sid Justice helping out the Warrior. Sid Justice now. Now he makes the tag to Shawn Michaels. Warrior better get out of there soon, or he's going to be done for. Michaels going to the top rope. What's he gonna? Oh, sunset flip. This one could be all over with. 1, 2, no. Sid Justice. Sid Justice saves the Ultimate Warrior once again. Well, there's no offense coming from the Warrior. I don't know what he's doing, what he's waiting for. Wait a minute, there's a big kick. Boy, Shawn Michaels went down hard on that exchange. There's the tag, finally. Now in comes Sid Justice. Well, all down he goes. One man eliminated already. And then here comes. He's got him by the throat. He picks him up. Choke slam. I've never seen a maneuver like that before in my life. No, indeed, is Sid Justice charging up for something. There he is. There it is. The power bomb. Yes, this one's all over with. I don't know. Ric Flair can get in there and save him. He could. And now, 1, 2, 3. No. Look at this. It's total chaos in that ring. That's what it's all about, Monsoon. It's all about survival. Boy, did he miss with that one. Ric Flair, second rope. Right down the throat of Sid Justice. And now Shawn Michaels sets him up. This could be all over with the Hawaiian kick. The big martial arts kick. He goes. He kicked them in the middle next week. 1, 2, and 3. This one's over. It's over. And now Shawn Michaels and the Ultimate Warrior. It is 3-on-2. 3-on-1, I mean. 3-on-1. Yes, indeed. 3-on-1. Talk about your Survivor Series. Boy, this has been a great one, I'll tell you. And now Ultimate Warrior is in trouble, Gorilla. Ultimate Warrior has to survive 3 men to his 2 or his 1. And now Shawn Michaels not making it easy. Uh-oh! He's charging them up. Ultimate Warrior. Super kick. Down goes the Warrior. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. Warrior kicks out. 2.5. 2.5. I don't believe it. Michaels hammering away at the Warrior. Uh-oh. Warrior charging up. You know what this means. I've seen this 1,000 times, Gorilla. 1,000 times indeed. Wow! What a move! What a move! I think the end is near for Shawn Michaels. Maybe. Here we go. He picks him up. The Gorilla Press. This has finished off a lot of opponents. Look at this. Big splash. The ultimate splash. Goes for the cover. Shit. I mean, here comes 1, 2. No. God. That Razor Ramon came in there and saved Michaels at the last second. 1, 2. No. Ric Flair now. 2-on-1, 3-on-1 does not work to a man's advantage. Even a guy such as the Ultimate Warrior. What a maneuver. He goes for the cover. Oh, Razor in there. 1, 2. No, no, no. The Warrior's losing. It's pandemonium. The referee's down. The referee is down. What is Shawn Michaels doing? He's going underneath the ring. A sledgehammer. He's got a sledgehammer, Gorilla. What's he gonna do with it?
Oh, the referee's up. He better drop it.
Oh my goodness.
Shawn charging up, the Ultimate Warrior. This is going to be over with for him, I'm afraid so.
3 survivors in there, Monsoon. 3 against 1.
It is indeed 3 against 1. And Shawn Michaels, wait a minute, what's he do? Oh! He kicked him, and the next week, he goes for the cover. 1, 2, and no, the Ultimate Warrior still with some fight in him. You cannot take them.
I don't know. He is weakened, though, Monsoon. He is weakened.
Here he goes. He picks him up. What's he going to do? Clothesline on the top rope. Michaels is weakened.
Oh. And out of the ring goes Michaels.
And out after him goes the Warrior. He better watch Flair.
I think Michaels needs to go for the tag.
Wow, Ric Flair interfering here. Wait a minute.
Hey, that's not being fair to Flair. What does that Warrior thinks he's doing, Monsoon? Razor, go in there and stop him. Get him off of Ric Flair.
Ric Flair double teaming. Wait. Yeah, they're double teaming him.
I think Michaels is going to get counted out.
Yeah, the referee's on 7. Michaels better get back in that ring soon. Wait, Warrior did it. Warrior getting back in the ring. Michaels out. It's a 9 count. 1 more and that's it. That's it. Michaels has been eliminated. And now it's Razor Ramon. It's 2-on-1 now.
I think that's the only way the Warrior can eliminate Michaels.
They kept coming in the ring and interrupting the count. And now the Warrior. Oh, yeah. He's going to put him in something devastating.
I don't think he's going to get the
Gorilla Press. He's got him up in the air. This one could be over. He does it. And now, well, he's going for the pin. He's going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Yes, he did it. He did it.
And now he's got to face the Nature Boy.
Nature Boy getting in there very reluctantly.
I don't think he could beat the Nature Boy, Monsoon. The Nature Boy is on fire.
Ric Flair's, you heard that woo.
Woo! Woo! Ric Flair. Now this is what I call being fair to Flair.
Would you stop that? Ric Flair definitely a very... Is the Warrior bleeding?
I believe I see blood on the Warrior. The Warrior's chest is bleeding for sure.
He's softening up those legs so he can get that figure 4 locked in. Once he does that, it's all over with. I don't care who you are, how tough you are. Knife edge. A big time knife edge. And now Flair. And now Flair, oh, he's going for the legs. This is it, figure 4 leg lock.
He's got it.
Oh, the rope break. The Ultimate Warrior broke it. And now Flair trying to soften up those legs once more. Wait a minute. Here comes the Warrior. Warrior coming back. A nice leg, big boot to Ric Flair. And now Warrior getting some momentum going. The momentum he so richly needed and so richly deserved. He is cut open, Brain. He is bleeding all over the place.
He is bleeding like a stuck pig, Monsoon. And it's all because of that man right there. the Nature Boy, the real world's champion. You better stop it with that real world's champion business. You are driving me nuts. But Flair not going to give up, Monsoon. He knocks down the Warrior. He is not going to give up indeed. He is softening up those legs. This time, wait a minute, the Ultimate Warrior back on his feet. A nice big boot there, buddy. Uh-oh. Oh, no, Flair, come on, buddy. Don't let the Warrior do this to you. What are you doing? You're supposed to be biased. You know what? I don't think that's blood. I think the paint's run off. And now he picks him up. That is blood, Monsoon. That ain't no paint rubbing off. Here he goes. The ultimate splash. Look at this. He goes for the cover. He's got him hooked. Rope break. Rope break. Oh, shoot. The match continues. I know that was a sarcastic shoot, you said. Maybe so. Look at this, though. The Ultimate Warrior not giving up. Abdominal stretch. He ain't going to beat Flair with an abdominal stretch, Monsoon. That man's crazy. That's what makes him so unpredictable and so good. Here we go. What a maneuver. The Ultimate Warrior charging up now. Hey, the referee's down. Flair, go get the chair. I got to get out of here, Monsoon. You stay right here. Flair getting up. Flair now giving it to the Warrior. Look at this. What's he going to do? He's got him up, Monsoon. Look at the power of the Nature Boy. He goes for the cover. 1, 2, no! He kicks out. Unbelievable. Where does he get the energy? I don't know where he gets the energy. Oh, here we go, Monsoon, the real world champion, making a comeback. Wow, what a stomp. He stomps on the Ultimate Warrior. And now, are we going to see a figure four? Yes, it gets him in a figure four. Warrior's going to give up. He is going to give up, Monsoon, or he's going to snap those legs. He took him out of it. Why did he, what the hell? Why did he do that? I don't know. And now Ric Flair's stomping away. And now here comes the Warrior. Warrior coming back. And now, wait a minute, what's this? It looks, yes, it could be the Gorilla Press Slam. The Gorilla Press Slam. And yes, he goes off the ropes. The Ultimate Splash. The Ultimate Splash. This one could be over with. Flair nowhere near the ropes. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. That's all over with. That's all over with. We have a winner of the Survivor Series. The Soul Survivor, the Ultimate Warrior. Look at some highlights. This was one hell of a matchup from start to finish, and we still have the World Wrestling Federation Championship belt is on the line against The Undertaker. Look at this, Monsoon. Ric Flair got a screw job first class. I don't know about that. I think things were awesome. Things were happening here. Look at this. The Ultimate Warrior off the ropes. Off of those ropes. The Ultimate Splash. And look at this. He goes for the cover here in the second here. Goes for the cover. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, and 3. Yes, sir, indeed. Ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners of this match. The Ultimate Warrior, Marty Jannetty, and Sid Justice. These three men, the sole survivors of tonight's matchup. What a matchup it was. What a rip-off, or as you like to call it, Monsoon, a miscarriage of justice. Speaking of justice, there's Sid Justice. Ladies and gentlemen, let's take you now to some of the incidents leading up to our main event.
Hulk Hogan talking to Paul Bear on the funeral parlor. They're exchanging words. Wait a minute. What's this? Here comes Ric Flair. What in the hell's Ric Flair doing here?
Oh, it's all gonna go down now, McMahon. You just watch. Hulkamania dies tonight, brother.
Let me tell you something, big man. Ha! I am the real world's champion.
And any time you want to put
That pathetic little excuse for a WWF title
against this title anytime, any day, anywhere.
Woo! Oh my God, this is despicable. Get these guys out of here. Oh no, The Undertaker just hit him with the chair.
I told you, McMahon, Hulkamania is dead.
He's got him on the ground and he's ripped the cross from his neck. Wait a minute. Here comes Hot Rod, Rowdy Piper, and the Macho Man Randy Savage. Piper hits The Undertaker with a chair, but to no effect. Here comes The Undertaker. The Undertaker is fighting back. Ladies and gentlemen, we gotta go to commercial breaks. This is chaos. It's pure pandemonium in there.
That Hogan. What are you laughing at? I'm laughing at Hulk Hogan getting attacked from the real world champion, Gorilla Monsoon. That was one heck of an attack. Well, it may have been one heck of an attack, but it led to what we're about to witness tonight. As Hulk Hogan puts the World Wrestling Federation title on the line against The Undertaker, and it's going to be one for the ages. It is going to be quite the happening, Brain. Well, it may be quite the happening, but The Undertaker is going to kill Hulkamania tonight. Them little Hulkamaniacs are going to be crying, and they're going to be so sad, and they're going to be going boo-hoo. You keep it up with that, and I'll have you thrown out of here in a hurry. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, what did I do? Let's take it out to Howard Finkel for the main event here tonight at Survivor Series. Let's not wait any longer. Let's get down to it. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of Survivor Series. Well, here we go, Brain. We don't have to wait any longer. This one is going to be about to get under its way here. I'm telling you right now, Monsoon. I know. The Undertaker is going to kill Hulkamania. Well, that's yet to be seen. But, let's get it on here. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. And it is for the World Wrestling Federation Championship. There's that eerie music. Introducing first, being led down to the ring, the challenger, weighing in at 325 pounds from Death Valley. Here is the Undertaker. Here he comes, the Undertaker, a very scary man, yes indeed, as he gets led to the ring here by Paul Bear. I wonder what's in that urn, Gorilla. It's a very scary looking object here. The Undertaker's a very scary looking object as well. Well, the Undertaker's not an object, Gorilla. He's a man. Well, I don't know. He's more of a... I don't know what he is. He's not human, I'll tell you that much, Gorilla. He is not human. Here he comes down the aisle very slowly.
And there he is as he gets it over the top of those ropes. And there he is, the Undertaker. The dead man himself.
The man who is going to kill Hulkamania. The man who's going to put away Hulk Hogan. Let me tell you something. Hulk Hogan is not immortal.
He may not be immortal, Brain. None of us are. But the idea of Hogan, the idea of Hulkamania will live forever.
I say you're wrong, Gorilla Monsoon. I say the Undertaker is going to destroy it for good here tonight at Survivor Series. And now, introducing the opponent from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 302 pounds, he is the World Wrestling Federation Champion, Hulk Hogan!
Here he comes, the immortal one himself, Hulk Hogan.
Not immortal.
The WWF Champion, making his way down to the ring. And there he is, ladies and gentlemen. Look at the gold around his waist. I don't believe it. He's got the gold for this moment. He's ripping the shirt away.
Maybe for the last time. This is the last time the fans will ever see that man right there, ripping that Hulkamania shirt.
He rips it right off of there. The Undertaker looking on. He can't believe it. The immortal Hulk Hogan, the WWF champion right there, throws that torn shirt to the audience.
Why is Harfico still...
There he is, the World Wrestling Federation champion, and all his glory.
Showboating. Showboating.
He may be showboating, but he is giving these fans exactly what they want, what they came to see here tonight. That belt around that waist.
It's not going to be around there for long, Gorilla. You just wait.
We will soon find out as the Undertaker and Paul Bear are getting impatient there, as we are very anxious to get this one under its way here. Here we go now as both men standing there in the squared circle as referee Earl Hebner gets the belt out from around the waist of the Hulkster.
Well, kiss it goodbye, Hogan. Kiss it goodbye, because this is the last time you're going to see it. And that's the last time it's going to be around the waist of Hulk Hogan.
You better stop or I'm going to have you thrown out of here.
Oh, enough. You've been threatening me with that all night, Gorilla.
And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. That's what this one's all about. That coveted prize, the World Wrestling Federation Championship belt. As these two men have been staring at each other since Hogan came into the ring. They cannot wait to get it on here. They are going to tear each other apart.
Yes, they're going to tear each other apart. They are going to annihilate one another. More specifically, The Undertaker will annihilate Hogan.
Would you stop? There's Paul Bear. Look at the kisser on him.
I don't want to look at it. You look at it.
Hogan with a very intense look in his eye. The intensity is so thick in here, you can cut it with a knife. These two look on. They are ready for the bell. This one's about ready to get under its way. There goes the bell, and this one's about to be an all-out war. These two men staring each other down now. They are really looking into the eyes of the other one.
Well, Hogan's not looking at the Undertaker's eyes at all. He's looking at his chest.
The Undertaker is definitely a very tall man indeed. He slaps him in the chest. The Undertaker looks on. He does it again. Again, the Undertaker looks on. Hogan is amazed, and now the Undertaker shoves Hogan all the way there in the corner. Hogan down. Hogan down, but not out. I guarantee you that.
He's not out, but he's looking beside himself, Gorilla.
He's looking into the beast of the Undertaker. Now he takes the Undertaker. Oh, he shoves him. What a shove. And here we go now. Here's the shoulder to collar tie up.
And look at that man right there, Paul Bearer, just holding that urn.
He's holding that urn as these two are wrestling around now. Who's going to move first? Hogan try and get the Undertaker in a headlock. That not happening. And now the Undertaker, big man. Hogan wrestling with him. Undertaker picks him up. He gets the first slam. And now he's stomping away at Hogan.
He's stomping into the career of Hogan. He's stomping away into the Hulkamaniacs. Now, what do you think he's doing to Hogan now?
He's picking him up. A big time suplex there by the Taker. And now the Undertaker hammering away at Hogan and whoa, that didn't phase the mortal one.
I keep telling you, Gorilla, he's not immortal. He's human. It's the Undertaker who's not.
Look at this. Look at this. He's got Hogan in the air. A big time slam down by the Undertaker. Hogan down. Hogan is down. The champion is hurting.
He's got Hogan up in the air again. What's he gonna do?
Another suplex by the Undertaker. The Hulkster getting up to his feet here. He's looking on at the Undertaker. The Undertaker standing above him.
He has never faced an opponent quite like the Undertaker.
He's fought Giant Man. He's fought Great Big Man. But you're right, Brain. Another. Wow, Hogan chopping him down. Trying to chop him down like a tree. And now he goes off the ropes. What's he gonna... Look at there, a clothesline, and the man's still not on his feet. He hits him again. He's still standing. He's getting him again. He cannot take down the... There he goes. Now that time he got him.
Hogan's gonna have to dig down deep and tear this man apart. No one has defeated this man, Gorilla. No one has beat this man. If anyone's beat him, he's beat himself.
Yeah, he sure did at the Survivor Series when he stepped out. And now he's got Hulk Hogan. Oh, it didn't take much to take him down. Undertaker still on his feet, though. What a big match here tonight at Survivor Series. Hogan is beside himself. He doesn't know what he has to do to stop this big giant.
Well, he took him down once. Will he do it again? I don't know. Whoa, boom, boom.
Off the ropes. Oh, there it goes. He's down that time. The Undertaker is not inhuman.
Yeah, but look at what all Hogan has to do to defeat him. Look what he has to do.
Look at here, a kick to the ribs. Sends the Undertaker reeling. What's Hogan gonna do now? He's got him up in the air. I don't believe it. Yes, the scoop slam.
No one has ever scoop slammed the Undertaker like that.
And now a nice elbow to the Undertaker. And another one. And one more time. Yes, for good measure.
Look at this, Gorilla. He sits right up.
He's sitting right up. Paul Bear raising that urn.
I think I see the fear in Hogan's eyes. Look at it. He can't believe it. Oh, what a chop. Hogan is down. I've never seen anybody take on Hogan that way.
Oh, a backbreaker. The champion is down again. Here comes the Undertaker. And now the Undertaker going up the ropes. And an elbow by the...
You're not going to see Hogan rise to his feet like that.
1, 2, 3, 4 into the turnbuckle. And now turns him around. What's he going to do to him now? He's a divot. Oh, he's got him up in the air. Oh, a nice suplex there by the Undertaker.
He is controlling this match, Gorilla Monsoon.
He sure is as he stomps away at Hogan. And now Hogan getting back to his feet, but not by his own. And he picks Hogan. Scoop slams him down to the mat. What a maneuver.
Where did Paul Bear go?
There is Paul Bear with that urn. Ooh, yeah. He says, ooh, yeah, as the Undertaker and Hogan tussling around in here. He's got him up in the air. Another scoop slam by the Undertaker. And now a punch. And another one. One more. Boy, the champion is looking hurt.
He's looking hurt indeed.
Into the turnbuckles. The Hulkster in a lot of pain here tonight.
Of course he's in a lot of pain. He's going up against a man who is inhuman.
And now the Undertaker has Hogan by the arm. What's he gonna do to him?
He's climbing. He's getting to that top rope, Gorilla. He's getting to that top rope.
We may see a top rope clothesline here shortly, folks. He's on the top rope. He's got him by that arm. And he's walking around the top rope there. He's walking around that top rope. He's on the very top there. This could be a very devastating maneuver, folks. Look out.
Don't try this.
He's got him there on top, and boom! Down goes Hogan. Hogan is down. Now the Undertaker going for the cover for the first time. 1, 2.
This one's over.
No, it ain't either. Hogan kicks out. He kicks out.
We were 2 seconds away from having a new champion, Gorilla.
I know it is. Him and Paul Bear are conversating there in the corner. Hogan's getting up on his feet. He is back to life, Brain. Back to life.
Not for long, though, Gorilla. Not for long.
The Undertaker taking advantage of Hogan. Here's Hogan on his feet. Here comes the Undertaker. 1, 2. And whoa, what's he doing? He's got him by the throat. What's he gonna do with it? He's got him up in the air.
This looks like a choke slam.
Choke slam indeed. He slams Hulk Hogan down to the mat hard. He's going for the cover again. 1, 2 in. Oh, Hogan rolls out of it. He rose out of it just before, the referee's hand was getting ready for 3. I can't believe it. What a match. What a match. The Undertaker arguing with the referee over here, not a good idea. Hogan getting to his feet very slowly.
Hogan is dead. He is dead on his feet.
Undertaker coming over to Hogan. Here's his boot. He's booting him in the corner here. Hogan is hurting.
Hogan is definitely hurting.
He flips him back. He flipped him backwards. And now he goes for, what's he doing? What is he doing? He's going up the ropes. The big leg, I don't believe. And yet a third time. 1, 2. No, Hogan kicks out.
Hulk Hogan is something else.
He's building his strength from all them Hulkamaniacs. Undertaker saying, what have I got to do to put this guy away? Hogan coming up to him. The Undertaker has a hold of it.
We might see a tombstone power driver here tonight, Gorilla.
We might indeed. Look at this. He's got him in position. This one could be all over with. He's trying to get him up in the air for the tombstone power driver. And wait a minute. Look at this. Hogan flips him over. He reverses it. He's getting back to his feet. All these Hulkamaniacs are working him up.
Get him, Undertaker.
Undertaker taking Paul Bear's advice. He's hammering away. 1, 2, 3. Wait a minute, no! Hogan caught that one. He caught it. Here he comes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Down is the Undertaker on 8. And now here comes Hulk Hogan. Hogan is coming back. He's taking the Undertaker into the ropes. Down goes Paul. There he is. There's the boot. The big boot. What's Ric Flair doing down there?
I don't know.
You know something. Big leg down on the Undertaker. And now Hogan goes for the cover. Ric Flair's got the referee's attention. Referee, throw him out of there. Hogan's got the pin on the Undertaker, but the referee being distracted by Ric Flair. And now Hogan coming over. He's over here. Hulk Hogan's over here looking at Paul Bear. He thinks he's done something.
Paul Bear reaching into that urn. Are we finally going to see what's in the urn?
I don't know. He's up there in the apron. What's he doing? Whoa, he threw something. Some ashes from the air. Ric Flair had the referee distracted. He didn't see anything. Hogan is blinded. He doesn't know what's going on. He is in there.
And what country is that from?
I don't know, but the Undertaker now has Hulk Hogan right where he was. And now the Undertaker's got him. He's got Hogan. He's got him up in the air. Look at this. He's got him. This could be all over with. He's got him up in the air. This one could be all over with.
It is all over with. Kiss Hulkamania.
Goodbye. Oh, man. Hogan is down. He is... Undertaker with the cover. Here comes the referee. 1, 2, 3. We have a new champion.
Hulkamania is dead, baby. We have a new champion indeed.
I don't believe it. We have a new WWF champion. Look at that man right there. This arena is outright. These fans do not like this decision one bit as Ric Flair heads back towards the locker room. This one has come to an end that nobody wanted to see happen. The Undertaker, look, Hogan's not even able to stand on his feet. The Undertaker, Hogan out of the ring. The Undertaker's the new champion. Look at the mess of the scattered ashes. There is the urn there in the corner. I can't believe it. What a huge, huge, huge upset victory. A miscarriage of justice, if you will. The Undertaker has won this one. I don't believe it. Here comes Howard Finkel.
Where's the belt? How come they haven't gotten the belt?
Well, the referee hasn't gotten the belt yet. It looks like Paul Bear took a spill on one of his ashes. The ashes from that urn have won this one here tonight. And Ric Flair played a huge part in taking the belt out from around the waist of the Hulkster. Let's hear the official word. The official word. God damn it.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner and new World Wrestling Federation champion, The Undertaker.
The official has done.
Ooh, yes, referee, get out the belt.
Paul Bear demanding the referee get the belt. Ladies and gentlemen, I can't believe this. We have a new champion and an upset victory. As they raise the Undertaker's hand on high, the referee... It's a surreal, brain. I can't believe what I'm witnessing.
I can. Here's the belt. They're handing the belt to the Undertaker. It's official, Monsoon.
The Undertaker looking down at the belt as though he can't believe what's happened here tonight, and neither can we.
I can. I knew. I told you. I told everybody before the night is out, we're going to have a brand new WWF champion.
Well, The Undertaker has done it. He has so-called killed Hulkamania, I don't know, but he is the new champion. And he doesn't even look happy about it.
I don't think he cares about the title. I think all he wanted to do was destroy Hulkamania once and for all.
Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, The Undertaker, the new World Wrestling Federation champion. I think Ric Flair didn't care about the belt either. And now he's holding it high above his head as he is the new champion. Hulk Hogan reluctantly going back to the locker room. I can't believe this. This is a grave night indeed. Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes Survivor Series. Unfortunately, this has been Gorilla Monsoon, along with Bobby the Brain Heenan. So long, everybody, and happy Thanksgiving.
This has been a presentation of the World Wrestling Federation, the most dominant force in all sports entertainment. Do-do-do-do!